up. It's not bedtime just yet.
Close, but not quite.
Not quite. Give it a couple more hours, we'll be there.
You don't know
Oh,
what time I go to sleep.
I know what time you go to sleep on Fridays, and it's not between 7 and 12. All right. Well, we awake the next morning in the Wayside Inn. All right, party. What happened yesterday? Why are you guys here? How'd you get here? Who died? Who didn't die?
I don't think anyone died yet. So we were in like the inn back at Phandalin, and we had, well, not we, name, but our
Fiona?
arch wizard friend, yeah, Fiona, had gotten a letter about going down to Leon, and we had kind of taken up the job. We were heading down there, and then we ran into this inn that was getting it with the Wayside Inn that was getting attacked by some undead, and we had came in and kicked their asses.
Mm.
What was that? I saw your little
Oh,
cursor.
did it work? Oh, it did work. It's a new broadcast tool, so I can
Oh,
Ooh,
I can point at things and you guys can see it.
oh,
Ooh.
I like that.
Yeah,
Yeah.
yeah, that's something that I just got a notification for today. Sorry, I didn't mean to interrupt.
you're fine. Oh yeah, Maxwell turned blue Wendigo. Yeah, it was fairly
You
simple.
didn't.
Well, we can only assume.
I didn't. I turned 80.
Remember,
I don't know if Mugwort knows what a Wendigo is, to be honest.
you can assume whatever you want to assume. I would assume that most people here don't. Like, I don't think there's any reason that you would know, since it is very
Like in
much-
character now, but like he's describing out.
Well, yeah, I know you guys are smart.
I don't know, I can do some pretty dumb shit from time to time.
That doesn't mean that you're dumb. You have the capacity to be intelligent as much as you have the capacity to not use it.
True.
Valid.
That comes with intelligence, funnily enough.
Okay. So we awaken the next day after you guys have battled some undead. Shaking off the exhaustion from the previous day, you guys come back down into the Wayside Inn, and see that there are same people still here, but a lot less commoners and travelers, as most of them are probably already made their way down yonder. And you guys will see that Bax is helping. What's her name? Tiga. Actually, I don't think you guys. No, you didn't.
No, we didn't.
That sucks. Well, she's there. You just didn't. Oh well. She's helping out this what looks to be like a bar mistress. A dwarf with golden red, or not golden, but fiery. Nope, I'm wrong. Like a dark emerald or burgundy hair. Wearing same attire, similar to Bax, but like a nicer shirt. That she has like almost completely laced up, like you would a button-up shirt. And her clothes look a little bit more refined, and so do her features. She doesn't really like wear the normal makeup that they would wear these days. She's running all natural, but she's got the front of her hair hanging out, while the rest of it seems to be in a braid down her back. And most of her features look like they're not well sculpted, but like taken care of. So like she's got good eyebrows on. You know, she's made sure that her body's in good shape, and
Well groomed.
yeah, for a dwarf, she looks very proper, very clean, and not dwarven like. But she seems to be walking around, dressing the table, pulling what looks to be like forks and different spoons and things like that off of the table from the night before, and putting them into a bucket full of water to soak. And as you guys come down, Bax sees you and goes, "Oh, there you all are. I hope you all slept very well. We try to make sure that we have some of the best rounds in these parts, but you never really know.
Sorry, I'm not much of a talker after I wake up. I can be kind of grouchy.
Would you like some tea or coffee for the morning then?
Maybe some coffee.
Oh, perfect. We just got this new grovel wine coffee coming in a couple days ago. It's a little bitter at first, but man, I tell ya, it puts the real pep in your step.
Hell yeah, let's try it.
Okay, just
Coffee
gonna...
sounds nice. Thank you again for the beds for the night.
Of course, of course. And thank you again for saving this lovely place. It ain't much to others, but, well, it's home to me.
That's fair.
Anybody else want any coffee?
Coffee sounds lovely.
Fantastic. What about you there, elf lady? I know your kind doesn't sleep much, but maybe you might want to try the old bitter root plant drink for once in your life, eh?
I'll take some water, if
Water.
you don't mind.
Oh, of course, of course. We only got the best around here. Nice and purified to the best, to the more clear than a crystal in sunlight.
Mm-hmm.
That
Sounds like witchcraft.
He's gonna go ahead and head on to the back, grab drinks for you guys. And as you guys get relaxed, sit down on your tables for the day, you see that Morticia's still at her table, just going away at paperwork, just doing her thing. Tarbin is here early in the day. You can see him finishing or writing on what looks to be like some sort of notebook or journal. He has a plate that looks like it's been emptied and cleaned, sitting next to his stuff. A tankard of water and a glass that seems to be completely empty. And he's just going away, just in his own little head. You can hear him muttering a little bit, but you can't quite make out what he's saying. And then you do see another woman. Let's see. This is a human woman with gray hair and a ponytail, and she's wearing relatively simple commoner's clothing. But then as you get a closer look to what she's wearing, she's got a nice, good leather jacket underneath a tunic. And then underneath it, she has what look like a set of overalls made out of leather. Very rough and durable. And instead of the denim look that you would expect, it's like a very dark, dare I say, almost brown. But she seems to be sitting at the table gutting a fish of some sort. And as she's like, as you guys hear a couple of pops, she goes, "God damn it, I hit the fucking spine again." And then you hear some clanking and some cluttering. And as Bax is coming out with your guys' coffee, setting your drinks down and your water on the table, he'll then look at you and say, "Alright, well then I got some more tidying up to do, but if you need anything, please just holler at me. I'm pretty sure I could get you almost anything of normal necessity around here."
Well,
I
thank
think
you
that's
so
good for
much.
me. Yes, definitely. Thank you.
thank you.
Of course, of course. Anything for a couple of heroes. He's gonna head back to his duties now. And that girl that was sitting doing, gutting the fish, will then turn around, putting what tools she might have had in her hand down, and you guys can hear some clattering as she begins packing some things up. She turns to Martish and goes, "So, Martish, don't call me that, please." Yeah, whatever. Do you think Leilon's gonna finally be something of value, or you think it's gonna be another bust? And Morticia looks up from her paperwork out of the corner of her eye and gives a little sigh and says, "I don't really care. To be honest, Daggold has done quite a lot of dumb things in his time, and seeing him send out a bunch of settlers and morons to try and start a city, honestly, you have better luck trying to get to the moon." And she looks back at her paperwork for a second, and you see the other girl go, "Well, maybe I'll be lucky. Maybe I'll get there at the beginning. See if I can't make my name and get a little stake in the start. What do you think? You think they're still running the trying to get the old fishery up?" And Morticia stops her paperwork and looks at her and kind of cocks her head sideways and goes, "You know what? That's a good question. I mean, if we were going to start the city up, that's probably one of your best resources. I mean, it's already set up for it. I'd assume so. If you're lucky, you might be able to, get a stake in the beginning somewhere if you play your cards right." And she looks at the girl who put a little surprise face on and goes, "Oh yeah?" And then Morticia goes, "Yes, Scylla, even somebody like you might be able to find a little place in this world called home." And she looks at the girl, Scylla, and she gives her a little triumphant look and goes, "Yeah, that's kind of what I was thinking." And then she's gonna walk on over to the group, and you see that she's gonna pull out some weird looking leaves, and she puts like one or two on the table, and they're like rather large. These leaves look like they're almost like a binding of some sort, and they're about like 2 or 3 feet long, and then like maybe 6 or 7 inches wide. And she goes, "Hi, my name is Scylla. I heard you all were going down to Leilon. Would you guys be willing to take me along with you? I want to put my fishing skills to good use, and I hear there's a woman down there, a businesswoman, who might just have something of my interest."
Oh,
I suppose having someone tag along wouldn't be that bad.
Oh, fantastic.
Do you get injured easily?
Well, when I was a kid and I'd fall, my dad just said rub some dirt on it, and so far I haven't died from it, so I'd say I'm as tough as
Okay.
I can be.
Love that philosophy. You're in.
Oh, well, I was also going to offer these fish, and you see that she kind of like slightly unwraps one of them, and there's like these beautiful fish in here, and she goes, "These are some gem water trout that I recently caught. Quite hard to find around these areas, but I figured, maybe it's a nice little heartwarming gift. Good way to get myself in. Could make you guys a nice mean stew with it tonight if you'd like."
Let's do sounds amazing.
a stew could work. Yeah.
Yeah? Perfect then. It's all set then. Well, I'll be finishing up some of my other preparations, so if you need me when you guys are ready to get out of here, just holler for me, alright?
Can do. Thanks
Will
for the
do.
fish.
Yeah, no problem. And she's gonna make her way back over, sit back down, and begin working on whatever it was she was working on.
How skilled does she actually look with the knife that she's using?
Very skilled. You can tell she's been doing this a while. Whenever it
Okay.
comes to descaling and filleting these fish, she's very, very proficient with it.
So if she had to stab on somebody, she probably could.
Right, that's why I asked.
Yeah, you can assume that she knows how to kill somebody.
And if
No,
she
that's
froze, I
normal.
say, pretend it's a fish.
No, she'd probably be the one saying, "I got you like a fish."
Oh my
Yeah.
Oh
god.
no. Pretty funny though.
Okay. You guys want to get anything or do anything else while you're here?
Yeah, I'll bite.
All right.
Hi.
You walk over to the dwarf lady who is picking up some things off the table, and as you say it, she looks at you like from the corner of her eye, and then she goes back. She continues doing her thing, but when she's done, she turns to you and she goes, "Hello, welcome to the Wayside Inn. My name is Tiga. What can I do for you?"
I'm gonna be honest, I don't think you can actually do anything for me. I just wanted to come and say hi, because I haven't talked to you yet.
Ah, I see. Well, as a matter of fact, I don't talk to quite a lot of our customers, mostly because I don't get paid to, but hello to you as well, Goblin?
Mugwort.
Oh, Mugwort. All right. Well, nice to meet you, Mugwort. Anyway, I have a job to do, so I'm gonna go do my job now.
Okay. I hope you have a good day at your job.
Uh-huh. Right. Probably doesn't get out much.
You seemed friendly.
Yeah, she seemed pretty straightforward. I kind of liked it.
Hmm.
I don't know. She's got an interesting air about her.
You'll see a little caption. Calamities will remember this.
This action will have consequences.
Given a skill that any attempt to track him just fails.
Oof.
In the skill description, it specifically states any
All right.
Well,
What would you guys like to do?
Are we? Are we
I'm-
ready to head out?
Yeah, I'm good on provisions
I mean,
and everything here.
Mugwort's
Yep.
kinda just vibing with the group, to be honest.
Well, I guess actually, we should ask Bax and stuff if, since we're heading over to Leilon, is there anything over there he'd like for us to bring back?
he killed them to his war.
Ooh, that could be smart.
True.
Oh, you know what else we have to do?
Oh no.
We have to contact Maxwell to tell him about his fan.
Yeah, you do. Yes. Tell me
Oh,
about my
yeah.
fan club.
Yeah.
Give me a pigeon. It's lonely out here on the seas.
Dear Lord.
Let's have this crazy cat.
So what we doing? I'm sorry. Please repeat. I wanted to make sure I
No,
get
you're
it.
fine. I'm gonna come ask Bax if there's anything over in Leon he'd like for us to bring back specifically for him. If there's like any errands or something specific over in Leon that is, specific to the Leon region or the town that isn't commonplace here that maybe he would want for us to pick up from him.
Oh, don't worry about it. In fact, Leon isn't really, much to go by. In fact, I'm not really sure if they even have a shop set up in that town, so I'm not sure if there's much you could really fetch for me. I'll tell you what, if you find anything interesting, a little bauble or anything like that, or maybe a nice wine, well, why don't you bring it on back? I might give you a free night or two.
Interesting tidbits for free lodging, that's my specialty.
Oh, I got you. Just make sure that the boss lady doesn't hear you, though, because then the jig is up.
Easy, it'll be our secret.
Yeah, anytime. If you ever need a little night, just let me know. I'll slip a key somewhere for you.
I like this guy.
This is a sweet man.
Alrighty. Anything else for you, Palom?
No, Baxter. I appreciate you.
Oh, thank you. And remember, look up in the sky every now and then. You never know when you might see a rainbow.
Haha, yes, rainbows. You're a funny one. This place needs someone like you.
You know what? That's what I keep telling Morticia. She never wants to listen to me about it. Keep telling her we ought to put that old stage to good use. Get some live music in here. Unfortunately, we've only got Tarbin, and I'm quite tired of hearing the same song 100 times, if you catch my drift.
I mean, that's fair. Maybe he'll grow up to be a one-hit wonder or something. A little bit of encouragement goes a long way. But
Right.
I know how stale repeat performances can be.
Yeah. I mean, he's not awful. It's just I could probably sing this song my own self if I heard it so many damn times.
You're a funny man.
All right. Well, you got some venturing off to do. Best of luck to you.
Thank you, Bax. I'm gonna head back over here. Where's the party?
Mugwort's trying to run
I
away.
think we're ready to head out.
I'm not running, I'm just waiting outside.
All right.
Yeah, I'm ready. I'll come.
I'm ready.
Group continues.
Legit.
Let's get it started in here, huh?
Oh,
Let's get it
Get it
started.
started.
oh no! No!
Same brain
Yes.
cell.
Yes! I would like to not get super close to this area. Like, can I
Right, we're
walk
not
on the,
heading
on the
over there.
other side of that?
Like, this is Leon, isn't it? That white
Oh,
dot is
No,
we're heading.
I thought we had to go down more. I don't know, maybe. Oh,
Wah, blah, blah, blah. Blah, 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 blah.
On the road again.
Ooh, I can't wait to be on the road again.
Just making music to my friend.
Oh my god, Palom, you're tiny. What happened?
Oh, it's. I haven't eaten breakfast yet. That's.
Oh my god, we need to get some food in you. Oh hey,
Yes.
I don't think I ever got my coffee.
Yeah, you did.
We just left.
Oh,
That'd be so funny.
No, he gave you guys your drinks. I told you that he put them out.
Yeah, he did.
oh,
Now we can drink.
Motherfucker.
we're gonna pretend I just said that.
If you want to.
Griselda, Copperrot, Marigold, Has? Who are these people?
These are
What
people.
interesting names. Oh, pretty lady. Quick, somebody give me a flower.
Yeah.
You
Did
gotta
you actually say that out
resize
loud?
your token
Yeah.
order.
Do you not have a flower? You look
Yeah,
naturey.
I can do a craft you one.
I would love that. There's a pretty lady over there.
Yeah.
You know, I gotta.
Not hitting on the pretty lady.
Of course, I'm gonna hit on the pretty lady. What else do you think I'm gonna do?
Sure.
Okay, well, let's assess the situation, and then I'll sneakily druidcraft you a flower. After we assess the situation.
Maybe. I maybe. Okay.
It's getting a little less pretty lady, a little more creepy.
Nah, I think these are just people. Maybe.
I hope so.
You're right. It's an army of undead.
Okay. Righty then. Okay, so you guys begin making your way on the high road to yonder, to Leilon. No, to Leilon. And as you guys are traveling, something becomes very apparent within about 500 feet or so. There seems to be a group of people standing alongside the road, kind of making a little broken circle square, consisting of about 50 people or so. Let's see. Oh, so where the forest to the northeast and the swampland to the southwest give way to grassland, for a little bit on each side, you can see the beginning of a garden or larger fields of crops that are half dug to the south here. The people in this crowd seem to mill about almost in panic. Some shake in fear, others shout in anger. And in the center of it all, you can see an enraged dwarf waving her arms and trying to get those around her to listen. A bored-looking human, clad in a chain shirt and shield, decorated with the sigil of Neverwinter, stands next to the dwarf. Yeah, I guess that's a bit more. Finally, he bangs his spear against his shield, and you hear the overall raucous of the town or the people begins to quiet. Let's see. Okay. How dare you all yell at me, you unruly mob? We helped evacuate you all, and still you're sitting here yelling at us? How could you? And you hear some other people yelling back, we were in fear, but the danger, and she yells back, and we told you to stay in orderly lines in an orderly fashion to make sure that some of you are safe. And then you hear someone yell from the crowd, may the Morning Lord forgive me. We're missing 2 of the children. Smithwell and Bernice aren't here. They were right behind me as we left, but now they're nowhere to be seen. Exactly what I was talking about. If you all had listened to me, these children wouldn't be gone. And then you see, as you called her, you see a woman with long, beautiful platinum hair step forward and say, "All right, everyone calm down, calm down. We need to get the facts on where these children are and why they're missing, and then we need to figure out what's actually going on. Did any of you actually see what was in the city?" And she turns towards the human and the dwarf, and the dwarf goes, "No, I couldn't see a damned thing. There were so many people running. All I knew was to try and get as many kids as I could, as many old folk as I could out of here. Haz, what about you?" And she turns towards the human clad in armor with the spear and shield, and he goes, I'm not quite sure. There was a strange man and some armed men, but to be honest, I was too concerned about our citizens. I had to make sure that they got out safely. For the Never Ember symbol relies on its people, and that's what I was taught first, was people first. At this point, you see the girl in yellow, or not yellow, sorry. The girl with platinum gray hair shakes her head at him and semi-face palms and then goes, Fine. Then we'll have to do with this information as we can. But for now, we just need to get a head count on everyone and make sure that everyone is safe. But no, we have to go back for the children.
Okay.
As you speak up, Mortia, you see the crowd kind of opens up and turns to you, and this girl with her hair up in buns on both sides and wearing a beautiful yellow I'm just gonna call it a dress, a yellow dress with the symbol of Lathander, a big beautiful sun on her chest, says to you, No, fair stranger and traveler. Our town is under attack, and 2 of our children are missing. Please, you have to help us. We have to go back and find them. At this point, you see the man with the spear says, It is too dangerous to do so. We don't know what danger lurks back there. Besides, it could be 2 children and then turn into the rest of the village.
Okay. Give me a moment. I'm going to hand the beautiful lady in front of me the flower, and then I'm actually going to sidestep so I'm more toward this area. And I'm going to ask them, could you break down what actually happened? What were you running from? Give me factual details.
Who are you asking?
The group. All of them. Anybody who speaks up.
The dwarf will look at you and say, There was a strange man wearing a set of robes, but he was red-skinned like a tiefling and bared horns. He came striding into the city not too long ago, maybe a day or 2. He spent a day talking to one of our researchers and then left, and came back the next day. He was doing something strange on the water's edge. Next thing we know, a group of armed men, maybe 6 or 7 of them or so, wielding axes came through, told anyone that got close that they would be dealt with. Moments later, we heard yelling and screaming. Whenever we went to go look to see where this sorcerer or where this robed man was, he was standing at the edge, conjuring something from the water. And we saw the other armed men. They were breaking doors down and slaughtering people.
Alright, well, this definitely sounds like a job for us.
Where was the
Where
last
is
time?
your village? We can help.
Well, you can't miss it. You just have to continue down the road about a mile or so.
Where was the last time you saw the children specifically?
I don't know. It was right before we left the city. They were with the rest of the group, and then when we all got out, I don't know where they
like
went.
A tree or a rock or like a landmark you can maybe give me?
For what?
A starting point and being able to track them.
The city of Leilon. I don't know, ma'am. It all just happened so fast. I'm sorry.
No, you're okay. I'm not blaming you or anything. I'm just seeing if I can get information. Take a second, breathe. I know that you're scared.
Well, we can't send anyone back there. We don't want to lose any more lives. Something has to be done.
We could go back there. It's kind of our shtick to deal with things like this.
Well, you wouldn't
Maxwell,
be
you're not
going back
Maxwell.
there. It would be the first time that you've gone there, miss. Besides, we can't just ask you to do something of that sort. We don't necessarily distrust you, but we also don't want to put you into harm's way if it's unnecessary.
Okay, did you hear about that dragon that was flying around?
A dragon.
Big white thing, apparently, from what they've told me.
I heard rumors that there was.
Yeah, they killed that.
We were heading
well,
to Leon anyways,
the-
so we can
the-
definitely help out.
The rude Miss Goblin lady should stop talking, because I was going to say the rumor that I found was that there were people who were out breeding wyverns. So I mean, good job for killing wyvern breeders. Hey, you know, they're not naturally inhabitants to this area, so it's probably good on them.
Huh?
You said the rumors of the big white dragon. Yes,
Right.
there's a group of white wyverns that were being bred in the mountains, were they not? There's no time to
Not
discuss
exactly.
dragons!
There's no
Those children
time
could be
for
being
this.
tortured as we speak! We have to do something!
But come on, guys, let's go.
Yeah, I'll be honest. I wasn't there for any of that, so I don't know if it was a dragon or wyverns or whatever. Doesn't really concern
Oh, we
me.
killed a dragon.
You heard the man. He killed a dragon. All right, let's go.
Can't believe I'm getting called rude when I'm about to put my life on the line to save
Yeah, you
people.
shouldn't be so
Crazy.
mean to Mugwort.
Well, she should know her place and to not cut people off.
You should know your place.
What do you mean? I am a well-respected member of the Shield of Neverwinter.
And we killed a dragon!
Yeah, I'm sure you did. I'm sure you did.
Yeah, it was like possessed by the fucking god Baal.
Oh, really? And let me guess. Did one of you have a demon inside of you growing?
No,
A
one
vessel?
of us was
Yeah.
possessed by the vessel. They were the vessel for Shar, which I guess is close.
And he just busts out laughing, and so do some of the other commoners. Ah, such tall tales you tale. Well, let's just see if you can live up to the grandeur of your tales.
You know what?
I'm sorry,
You're
you
an
shouldn't be
angry
insulting
lady.
us. We're trying to help you.
I kind of like angry women.
Yes. You're fucking.
Come
Try
on,
to
guys,
appreciate
there's
a
no
big
time to
dog.
waste. Let's go.
Oh no!
Attitude about you that I like.
Not getting rage baited
God,
by a
if there were,
commoner.
like people's lives at stake, I'd just let you deal with it on your own. To be honest.
I'll come back for you, angry lady.
Okay. Welcome to the city of Leilon.
This looks weird.
It will. It will.
This looks
Okay,
huge.
so
I like it.
this is gonna be very impromptu. You're gonna have to use your imagination. As you know, you'll be coming in from the north, and
Where's Scylla?
she's with you. Anyway, as you guys make your way to Leilon, you can see the two stone, what should be their palisade towers, crumbled, surrounded by broken wooden walls that are about 10 feet high, but you can tell that the walls haven't been serviced in at least 50 plus years. The road is just pure dirt road right now, and you guys pass what looks to be like an old guardhouse, completely disheveled and crumbled. You pretty much can see straight through it. It's got no ceiling, not a hospitable place at the moment. But as you're getting closer to the town, you do see what looks to be like one or two other humans and about 2 or 3 elves wearing the same armor and having the same insignia as the knight you guys just met, Mr. Yoram. They are currently grabbing what looks to be like a couple of dare I say, common folk, and trying to get them away. And there's about like a good group, about 10, 15 people, running to the gate area, I'll say. And as you guys get there, the commoners run past you, and so do most of the guards. But one of them stops. One that looks a little bit more grizzled and less of, dare I say, yeah, less affected by things than the rest of them. And he goes, "Oi, if you're going in there, be careful. They're ruthless. It's about 6 or 7 armed men swinging out axes around with great strength. Oh, and there's another one doing some funny business over by the fishery. If you're here to help the city, that's where I'd start first. We've got most of the commoners out now, and we'll do our best to look for the rest once things are safe. Best of luck to you." And they run off,
Thank you, sir. Well,
leaving
let's head to the
Ball
fishery then.
at the beginning.
Maybe we should
Actually,
take a sec. Maybe we should scope things out a little bit.
Yeah, I mean, you know. Never mind. I shouldn't say that. Never mind.
Oh no.
I
Okay,
mean,
what do you
we
think?
kind of just in general.
Well, you know, if the town, out of
Possibly
character, if the town is empty and you know there's some shops around.
That's crazy. As a paladin? No.
All I'm gonna say is
Yeah,
there
that's why I said
are
never mind,
no
because
shop.
yeah,
There's
character,
nothing
I
established in
wouldn't
this
do that.
town. Just remember that. There's no establishments here. Just keep that in mind.
Really, there's something called the peculiarities shop.
Yeah, that's fucked.
The old shoppy.
Like, it's done for.
Oh.
Yeah. We're walking into the midst of a battle. If
Yeah,
you
but
didn't
no-
pick up on that.
That doesn't
Interesting.
necessarily mean
Yeah.
everything's gone.
I don't know. I mean, a battle sounds generous. Like a slaughter.
Oh.
Anyway,
Yeah.
I mean, we could scout out. I think we should just head right to the fishery, just kind of like stop the chaos, you know? But there's also just kind of how I'm feeling. What does the rest of the party think?
I just realized I was muted when I said it.
Oh, no.
I said I picked up a bunch of mud and rubbed it on everyone's faces and casted Pass Without a Trace.
Okay, that's gonna be normal for Mugwort, so she's gonna stand still as, you know, Ryle does it.
But he is kind of used to this now.
Yeah, Lena. Mortio
Rub
used to it.
my face for it to work.
I don't call it Pass Without a Trace. I don't recognize it as a spell.
Yeah, because realistically, if you think about it, you're doing some kind of action or something to assist you in being extra stealthy.
Interesting. DM, how long would you say that the walk is from that group to here to town?
From the group to town, it's a mile.
I didn't hear you.
I was asking Drago how long does he
Nope,
think the
I'm
walk?
telling
Hold on.
him.
Yeah,
Oh,
yeah, I heard you. A mile.
I'll assume we're rushing. Then.
I mean, yeah, we just heard like there was like children left behind. And,
Yeah, we did kind of
obviously,
just up and leave immediately.
Let me double check something.
So it would take you
Oh, yeah,
30
never
minutes to get here.
Okay, not quite enough time. All right, no worries.
Okay. As you guys make your way through the gates, Scylla stops and says, "I think this is my time to make sure I'm hidden. So I'm gonna go find a nearby bush outside the gates and hang out for a while, okay?"
Yeah, you know what?
That sounds like a good idea.
Honestly, if you wanted to, you could go back with the other people. I feel like that may be a little
No,
bit more
I'm
safe.
good. I don't really want to be around them. I did not come here for that group.
That's fair.
That's fair. They sounded like. Never mind.
Yep.
Yeah. Well, best of luck to you.
Agreed.
And she gives you guys like double thumbs up, and she turns around after a second, and then she just kind of bolts towards the tree line.
Keep your wits about you.
Keep your fish knife with you.
Yep.
Right.
Just in case, in this meantime, I'm gonna put. Hold on, let me double check. Oh yeah, I'm gonna put guidance on myself just in case. I have pretty low dex. Low dex.
It's always the dicks.
Yeah, it's
Ah,
always the
what
dex.
what an interesting song change.
We're thinking. I think we're heading to the.
As you guys turn back, is this about? Yeah, that's about it. Just gotta make sure everybody's here. All good? Everyone say hello. Just kidding.
Yeah. Can I actually?
What's this? Ooh. Ooh,
I want a freedom
ooh.
of movement on myself, please.
Yeah,
It's juicy.
mugwort going no
Okay.
clip.
Okay. As you guys step through the town, you hear some thunder in the distance and look up to see the clouds beginning to gather, blackening the sky. It is not dark or quite dim, but you see that the clouds have brought a small rain that is now just kind of falling around. It's just lightly obscuring, nothing too crazy. And as you guys head about 200 feet into the city, you see just how old it is. And these houses, these buildings, everything you walk past looks like they haven't been touched in at least 100 years or so. Like, I mean, some of the rubble here looks as old as the stone walls you would have seen in the old stone walls around Phandalin. And the wood here, you could just see a lot of it's rotten, a lot of it's been damaged by weather, fire. Just anything and everything that could be wrong with most of these buildings is going wrong. And as you're walking around, you guys get it north of the fishery. Fishery being south of you, you can see that it has this beautiful this beautifully disheveled pier, and what looks to be like two large buildings. One holding a crane, which you assume is the one used for ships and such. Moving of transport, and then another one at the very end, which seems to be like some sort of storage. But you can see various commoners, about 6 or 7 here or there, and a few armed guards similar to the knight you met earlier, dead around the area, just splayed out. And down the way, you can see what look to be like 2 men who are both wearing a almost like no gear, pretty much just clothing, and wielding great axes. One of them seems to be looting a body. Another one seems to be maybe, I don't know, wiping blood off of them in the rain, just kind of hanging out. And at the far distance, you guys can see 2 more humanoids carrying what looks to be like great boats, hanging out at the end of the pier. And as you guys take a couple of minutes, you notice that these 2 men here have not seen you yet. And you see that the thunder is starting to, and lightning is starting to crack a little bit more consistently. And you see a black, like a vorpal cloud start to descend into the water, touching it. But you guys can't quite see what is happening where it is touching space. And with that, I ask you all, well, what do you want to do? I see your stealth roll, Mortia. Or sorry, Mugwort.
I am also gonna roll stealth.
Ooh, a 24. Ooh, you got a 35.
Nice. Since I'm assuming that we know we're gonna roll stealth, I'm gonna give myself Blessing of the Trickster so I can have advantage on this.
You already have advantage.
Trade me.
Yeah, but I mean, once the spell wears off, like I get an hour.
Oh.
Wait, what did you... Wait, didn't you already use Pass Without a Trace?
No, that was
Was that not-
Bryle.
Yeah, so that already lasts an hour. There's no reason for you to use
Oh,
it.
that lasts
Yeah,
an hour. I think
yeah.
that lasted a minute for some reason.
No, you're good, Valen.
Juicy. All
It
right,
doesn't
I'm
give you
gonna stealth as
advantage,
well.
it gives you plus 10.
I don't know. I could roll like a 3. Who knows? Let's give it a shot.
Well, think about it like this. You're setting this DC that an enemy has
This
to
is
make.
true. This is true. Let's roll it regular. Oh, I'm in heavy armor. That's right.
Hey, a 20 is better than nothing.
This is facts.
It's a very dirty 20. Very dirty. Okay.
Quite dirty.
Bryle slinks into the rain, becoming a difficult to see gray blur. Mugwort. I don't know what she does. I don't know what either of these you do.
Oh, so I'm gonna do this crazy thing.
Let's see.
I'm just gonna walk up the side of the wall. Nobody's gonna think to look up like that, are they?
Understandable.
Gamers never look up.
It's a 5-foot wall. You guys.
Yeah.
Alright, you stand on top of the wall.
Because even then, if they see me in a horizontal position, I don't think they're gonna assume, oh, hey, that's a person.
Are these squares doubled up?
Yeah.
Yeah, I
Yeah,
don't
these
know
are 10
why.
foot squares.
Oh, right, because
Okay.
these are 10-foot squares. That's correct.
These
Actually,
are accurate though?
hold on. I'm gonna change that because that's not accurate.
Okay.
I thought it was off, but I also. Yeah.
No, I thought this was accurate.
No, it's not. It is now.
Oh. We'd all be
wasn't-
moving at like half speed.
I know. I was
fine.
like, guys, this is gonna be a while.
I'd be fine.
Okay.
Juicy.
Lane. Well, yeah, I guess the next, Lane and Mortia, what do you guys want to do?
I'm kind of just. I'm kind of standing out, but I think I will go ahead and get my spirit mantle up and kind of start approaching them.
If you haven't, I would probably roll stealth.
If they want stealth. Yeah, you have to. If you're not stealthing, you don't roll stealth.
Yeah, I'm not hiding. But then let you surprise them. I think it's a little easy, and yeah.
So are we trying to ambush tactic this?
Kinda, yeah.
Okay, so then we
A
need
little.
slightly different positioning, because that means I'm gonna have to somehow get over here somewhere. Because I'm gonna have to be able to get close enough to either start slinging spells or start smacking. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
So
I think I'll move down here, maybe.
Is there a thing about don't go in the water?
I think there's a thing about no split party.
Yeah, that as well.
You don't recognize the bodies of the
Yeah, we can't see that far, technically.
Okay, as you guys prepare yourselves, getting a little bit of better layout of the land, you see these two men. They walk over to each other. One meeting up with the other one holding what looks to be like a small little bag of loot. And they quickly turn to the east, or to the right, and you see that they begin walking down towards the two men with bows, as one man walking one man is walking, while there is 2 more men wearing dark black armor, riding atop what looks to be like a chariot pulled by horses made out of water. And like as the horses gallop on land, you see that they're more or less making a wave that they're riding on. And it stops, and as it stops, chariots come to the halt, and they almost disappear, completely turning into water. The horses and the chariot itself dissipating into the ground. As these 2 dark figures grab what looks to be 2 children and put them over their shoulders as they all begin walking to the pier. And as they do, you see the rest of the people follow in suit.
Oh no.
As they're walking towards, as they walk down the dock, you guys notice more thunder and lightning crackling throughout the air, and the vorpal cloud that is coming down to the water also seems to have lightning bursting throughout. What are you guys gonna do?
Do we try and rush in?
I see.
You know?
We at least. Well, let's see. From where we can see, we only see like about right in this area. Let's see. If maybe using the buildings as cover, we can try and get as close as possible for an ambush from the back.
Okay, so out of character, I think it is really a good idea if we could. Here, let me measure it really quick.
Dear God.
Is there any kind of drop between this dock and the sand that we're seeing? How much would that be?
It is 5 feet.
So is there like a 5-foot space underneath it as well?
No, the way that it's built, it has like what do you call it? Blanking.
Is it just like solid?
No, it's like an incline underneath that gradients out towards the beach.
So there would be like some kind of a space there then.
Yeah.
That I could definitely fit in.
Sure.
Okay. So if I really want to, I could dip in here somewhere, and I could.
Are you telling me what you are doing, or are you asking?
I am talking to the party out of character. I am trying to strategize as of this moment currently. Okay. So I can fit under here. So this means I could get pretty damn close with the stealth that I have, I'm assuming, to them. How do you guys feel about that?
I don't disagree. I do think having someone, at minimum, trying to get in and take the children away, just in case they're trying to be used as like sacrifices.
Yeah.
Because though I don't exactly think I like them being all in like a choke. Because I don't think we have much. Oh, no, wait, we have a decent AOE. But,
we also do have spaces over here, and if somebody really wanted to, they could come from this direction. I'm only scared about the water.
The water.
So there is shelter over here. So we could smack them from this direction and come up, like, right underneath them almost, if we do succeed that.
I think Lane said he kind of wanted to go down the bottom, so I could probably... I definitely can go up top with... Not with Mugwort, but kind of same direction as Mugwort.
I was actually going to swap my plan to going down here, because I'm one of the only people that can, like, fit in that area.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm just talking about I go, like, on... like this route up here,
gotcha.
kind of.
Yeah, that would actually help, because you would be kind of a distraction. Like, I'm not saying bait, but you would be the only one they would see at first. Meaning, if somebody tried to
Right.
attack you and I was close enough, I could smack them.
Would any so I go up top, Mugward's like kind of the bottom, I'm going down, Bryle, Pallades, where you what how are you feeling?
I
What's
need to get closer if we're gonna attack because we're starting to get into a range issue.
yeah, no, we're getting closer. I'm just kind of asking where exactly. Are you trying to go like up top, down the
I
bottom?
I can be anywhere that you need me, and if you need someone to help with stealth, I can
I
help with
need
stealth.
you to be in a
Pallades,
spot where
do
you
you have
can
a
peek
preference?
corners. Because you are an archer, your thing is peeking corners. Hella corners,
Mhm.
right? I need
Well,
you
it's
to have a place with cover.
Maybe you have Bryle come up here.
Yeah, I don't hate that idea at all.
Yeah,
yeah.
I was also
That's
thinking of
like-
being up here somewhere.
Pretty decent. Well, I kind of don't want to send Lane down alone. I want someone to go down with him.
Yeah, I am worried about him going like down. Because I'm trying to stay up here more toward the beach. In that area.
I'm scared of someone breaking the dock underneath of you and you going in the water.
That sounds
I'll be
devious.
there.
Well,
It's not
they
that
won't-
big of a space.
It wouldn't-
Okay. Well, I don't want to get too close because,
Well,
caster
yeah,
stuff
you're right.
and stuff.
I
So.
was talking about if someone was going on the dock on this side, not you, Mugwort.
Okay.
Because I don't think anyone's gonna
Lane,
see you.
how are you feeling about like what we're talking about? What are you thinking?
Yeah.
Hmm?
Oh, we can't hear you. Ooh.
No. It's. I'm just really struggling right now. I guess because I'm like really fidgety. So it's.
Oh, sorry.
I'm really struggling. I guess. I'm sorry.
Okay, better question. Do you want to play at range right now, or do you want to run up and smack somebody?
I'll play at range. I think that'll work better.
Okay.
Okay.
All right. So
Yeah, I'm sorry.
yeah,
You're okay.
I mean,
no,
you're
you're
good.
fine.
You're fine.
We can assist you in trying to make this easier. Know what I mean?
Yeah.
So current plan, I'm gonna go like around here, just kind of staying in like the middle. Mugwort is going down in like the dock. Bryle's gonna kind of be upwards, kind of like try to go over here, and Pallades kind of same old
Okay.
thing, maybe different area. But
Maybe
So-
one of us here.
Because you want to play range, I need you in an area that has cover. I'm also scared of leaving you by yourself. So, I'm thinking you could possibly try and just straight shot it all the way down if you really want to, but you're not going to have much cover. Or you could probably go up top where Bryle is going, because she is also going to
Maybe
have
up
cover.
here.
all
I'll go
right,
up here, I think.
all right. So we got our plan ready. We're gonna execute.
Yeah. I'm
You-
reiterating, I'm coming down here so I can sneaky, crawly close to him. Bryle and Palom and I think Lane are going up top, correct?
Yeah.
Okay, and then Mortia is going to be just being bold, which I love, and walking down the fucking middle.
All right.
Alright, let's end this shit.
Move where you guys want to move.
Well, how much
That'll be
space do
about
we
what I
have?
was-
What you see on the map is what you got.
I don't want to get any closer than like right y'all.
Let me check ranges real quick before I say that's exactly where it would be.
These are 5-foot walls.
Ooh.
That is correct.
What?
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. That might be better if I'm behind it then.
Go
Yeah,
ahead.
okay. I think I'm good here. And
Oh,
Lane,
no.
where are you gonna put your seal?
Okay. Is that where you want to be, Lane? Oh, okay, bet.
Yeah.
All right. Okay. As you begin walking down the lane, Mortia, the rest of you take your spots stealth and quickly getting to cover. Mug, are you underneath the thing?
I am underneath the thing, yes. Do I need to move over like one?
You can, and it'll be okay. Just let me know when you come back up.
Okay.
Okay, as you guys get closer and closer, even with the light rain, you guys begin to hear chanting. As you guys get closer, you see that there are two archers sitting at watch, both with a chair behind them on the dock. And you can see the line of men, which I assume would be different now. The line of men have moved their way down. And you all can hear chanting. And as each line or phrasing of chanting is said, 3 lightning bolts shoot throughout the black funnel cloud. And you hear chanting. It's quiet at first, and then you guys recognized a tiefling speech pattern, a woman, as she begins to speak in. Does anybody speak Infernal or Abyssal?
I actually speak Abyssal.
Yes, I've been waiting, Marcia!
Nice.
You guys hear them chanting things, saying, reciting. Like you get bits and pieces of words, and it seems like they're clearly talking about a ritual. But there's other things you catch. You catch the word, the one who strikes, Lord of Sea and Storms, bringer of destruction, an great old one, and a final prayer at the end of one of these lines is something along the lines of, "Grant me your power."
Man, there's a lot of cults around here.
And they repeat this line multiple times, and every single time that they finish the whole thing, 3 lightning bolts strike.
Oh.
Oh no.
All right, you guys are up. At this point, Mortia, you see, as you're walking down, one of the archers turns toward you, and he's noticed you. You see that he notches his arrow or his bow, but he doesn't give any signification to his ally, and he just turns. He comes about 25 feet, and you see that he has this big great bow in his hands, and he plants his feet and notches an arrow and yells out, "Oi! What are you doing out here? Don't you know that this is supposed to be nothing but empty ruins?"
I have an idea. I have time to cast a spell. I'm thinking subtle spell, Crown of Madness.
This could be juicy.
Ooh, it could be.
Yeah.
And since I'm going to be doing meta magic, since I have my Shadowfell shard, I'll make him have. What's that? I need to double check. It's disadvantage, right?
Okay. So here's my thing for it. It says somatic or verbal. Interesting.
You could put your
I would say
hands
that it's
behind your
either
back.
or. So you choose between not having hand signals or voice for this one. Yeah, you just gotta pick one or the other. But I would say you could cast a spell, depending on how you cast it. He may or may not recognize that you're casting a spell.
It would be disadvantage. Okay, so I will do it without the semantics. So I'm just kind of
So what would you say?
saying the stuff.
So you just like whispering out the words in front of him?
Yes, and since I have my Shadowfell shard, I'm gonna have the archer I'm targeting with the Crown of Madness have disadvantage on Wisdom.
Okay. As you whisper words to throughout the air, you see that he unnotches his arrow for a second, letting the tension go, and you see that he like bows his head for a second and leans over, putting his hands to his forehead, and you visually see this magical twisted crown rest upon his head and give a nice little seal and glow, or like a little pop effect of it being placed in successfully on his head. He then looks at you and goes, "Alright, well, I don't know why you'd say something like that to you about me, but you better scram. Hey, Jeremy, what the fuck is wrong with you?" And you see that he walks up and he just socks his friend. And as he does, his friend hits the thing and he falls overboard, hitting the ground, knocked out cold. "That'll fucking teach you for being an asshole. Alright. Remember what I said, lady? Wander off." And then he sits down back on his chair.
Sure.
He just-
Well, that was really nice.
Just fed his friend an uppercut.
I love that.
Crazy.
Well, I mean, if his friend said something bad, that's also fucked up. Not
Yeah,
called for.
right. Oh no, we're kind of learning some juicy drama between these two.
I
wanna
know.
learn-
What
I want to learn their names.
Sorry, I don't think I will be. Let me through.
I can't let you through. Top secret business. This whole place is supposed to be cleared out anyway. Get out of here. Are you gonna maintain this crown on him? And if so, what's your next target?
Yes, I'll be maintaining crown, and the next card will be the dude with the axe in the back.
Okay. But what do you say to him?
No, I don't think I will. I thought I heard that guy over there talking some smack, saying you guys weren't doing your jobs right. Just wanted to send a little warning to you. You may want to watch your coworkers a bit.
Yeah? Well, I'll deal with him. But you better scram before I gotta deal with you too. You fucking
I'll
assholes.
give a soft nod and take a couple steps back.
And he
Not breaking eye contact.
he stands up with his bow and he walks over down to the pier, and Mugwort and Mortia, you hear this like someone smacking someone else and then bickering as these two guys go back and forth, an orc and a dwarf, the dwarf being the archer, and the conversation is as follows. "Hey! What the fuck you doing here? First Geronimo, and now it's you telling me that I know how to do my damn job. Meanwhile, you're just standing there." And like you hear him smack the dude in the back of the head, and he turns around and he goes, "Oi! Who the fuck you think you're talking to? You only got this gig because of us. Besides, it's your job to sit there and keep watch. Where are you and Gerald at?" And you see that he turns and they don't see him, and he goes, "Look, you're fucking that up. Now get the fuck over there one more time and watch your post. Do I gotta do everything for you?" Well, no, but at least I know how to do my job." Yeah. And meanwhile, you're sitting here talking to me." "Oh, well, I'll fucking show you then." And he walks back to his post. He sits back down and he grumbles to himself. You tell me I'm doing it wrong. Fucking watch out real good. Who's next?
Hmm.
I did a thing in the chat.
I think she went to go get her goats real quick.
Oh, okay, gotcha.
I am gonna scoot over because I can't see anyone anymore, right?
Yes, that'd be correct.
I'm gonna scoot. I'm just changing positions to here, if that's okay.
Yeah.
Can I see people now?
Yes.
Okay. Actually, I might.
Yeah, actually, I was gonna just try and get Mortia's attention to tell you guys to move up, maybe? That was it.
Hmm.
What?
Taking a look. Taking a look.
Okay, okay. You cooking?
I would have been, but I did not prep the one spell I thought I was going to prep because I was like, nah, we won't need it. Nah, now we actually need it.
Oh, I see.
Sad times. Sad times. That's okay.
Is the other archer like
He's
under
prone.
the? He's prone, but is he
Yeah,
like
he's, like, on the
under the
beach.
thing? He's just on the beach. Okay.
He
Alright, I'm back,
technically
sorry.
would be. You can ignore my message in chat. Brielle kind of just did it naturally, so yeah.
I did one natural. So, like I said, I had to go put the goats in.
No, you're okay. So I was gonna get your attention in game to get Briel's attention and everybody to like have him move up a little bit, but she just did it by herself. So yeah.
Gotcha. Alright. Well, I think it's time to launch the attack, honestly. Unless there's something else you guys want.
No, honestly,
try
you
and
guys
do
can let it rip
sneakily.
because the moment they see you, they're probably gonna come toward you guys, which means I'm gonna be over here and they're gonna lessen over here, most likely. Hopefully.
So
Let her
should
rip!
we roll, or should we just attack now? Or like roll initiative? But, like,
I'm waiting until I see an obvious attack from one of you.
Yeah. 'Cause, I mean, once we attack, we pretty much give away our position over here.
Yeah.
right. Alright. There's something there, boys. I would try to try.
Oh, wait a second.
Hold on. Wait a second.
What are we cooking up, y'all?
I think we're about to jump their season. Seems like Longboard has an idea first.
What that? What that?
Oh.
Hmm.
Oh,
Hmm.
Yes, mind fuckery, my favorite.
Yeah.
Huh. Okay. Ooh, okay.
What are you doing? You wanna cast that? Yeah.
Yeah.
What do you do to him?
Okay, so I'm actually gonna aim it at this guy. But I want the main focus,
Which
like,
one?
of the illusion. But
Oh, okay.
I want the focus of that illusion to be this guy. But I want him, because he's gonna turn around, because he's gonna smell something that's, like, weird. Maybe, is that rotting? Is there something... What does that smell? It's rotting. I want this man to look like he is a fucking zombie.
You can't have it affect another creature. You have to make an image of something, so you want to make an image of him? Like a zombified version?
Yes.
Okay.
I see what you're getting at.
What the hell is that? What the fuck? And you see the large orc take a couple steps back, slightly confused and panicked, and then he pulls out his axe and he goes, "I don't know what trickery you did, but if you come any closer to me, I'll fucking gut ya." Would anybody else like to do anything else at this time?
Oh, let's see.
I think I'm kosher.
Is the crown still active on this guy?
Yes.
Okay.
I've not dropped it, so yeah.
So this guy would see that this guy is fucking yelling at this guy for no fucking reason, and he still has the Crown of Manus and is fucking attacking this guy still.
It's a good start.
I love Crown of Madness. My God.
Anything else?
When it works,
And then we're
it
just
works.
like, we're not like battle. We're like soap opera, please.
No, no, I don't have anything.
Yeah, me neither.
Yeah, mine are required extensive setup. It's not worth it.
Alright, is it time to beat the board and just start
All right.
attacking?
As he freaks out, you hear some of the chanting stop, but not the rest of it. At this point, oh, I see, okay. So at this point, you guys see that the cloud itself has been getting a bit thicker and stronger with this lightning as time's been passing. And you guys hear 3 final boom, boom, boom lightning strikes in this cloud before the cloud itself disconnects from the sky and melds into the water, almost dissipating into nothingness, leaving what looks to be like this black gray cloud sitting on top of the sitting on the top of the water.
I don't like that.
Okay. And as that happens, the guy with the axe takes a couple steps forward and goes, "You're just an animal, a disgusting, vile creature. I knew I should have put you down sooner." And you can see that he is making quick steps to run forward, and he stops and he quickly slashes at something. "You can't miss me that easily, you fucker! I will get you!" And then you hear footsteps running, and 1 second. Or Mortier, are you gonna hold that crown?
I'm gonna hold the crown.
Okay. And then you see the archer quickly stands up and he draws his bow and goes, "Not another step or I'll end you!" But the berserker is followed up by what looks to be like a knight wearing black armor. Everybody roll me initiative. And
Oh yeah.
as this black knight steps forward, he yells out, "Intruders!"
Oh, that's a 21, baby!
God.
Initial
so
good.
good.
Yes,
I
right
really
where I want to
cannot
be.
wait to buff up my dex.
Oh dang, Lane with the juicy initiative.
Yeah.
Okay. Right. Let's see. Mugwort, I need you to roll me stealth again.
With +10.
Okay. You see, one of these dark knights. He's gonna jump onto off the dock, onto the water. But as he does so, you see this water horse, kind of appear underneath him, and he puts his hand out, grabbing onto a water, steed harness lead, whatever you call it. As
The
this
reins.
water chariot pulled by a single horse appears underneath him. It has so much water that he is reaching the top of he is level with the pier, and you see that he rushes forward on his horse and he smacks the back of the head of the berserker and goes, "Get a fucking load of yourself." And then after he does that,
I am not on the bridge, by the way.
yes, I know, but go back to your spot.
What?
You didn't move. I asked you what you wanted
right,
to do, and you said that you didn't want to do nothing. Well, actually, you did do a thing. And then you'll see that after he hits the guy, he then kind of like cocks his arm for a second, and then reaches out. And you see this long 10-foot lance made out of continuously spiraling, torrenting water, now in his hands, as he seems to have seen Mortia, or at least he looks on the lookout for something. He doesn't know why there's alarm, but there is alarm. I mean, we'll go to you, Mugwort. What's your plan, Lassie?
I'm gonna fucking keep walking in this direction. Under the bridge.
Okay. At this point, the water still hasn't caught up to you yet. Anything else?
You said that the space is like 5 foot, so if I were to jump, I could grab onto the underside of this and put my feet on it, correct?
Yes, it'll just be difficult to walk underneath it.
Why?
Because there's beams, so you'd have to step over it every time. And
Yeah, but also freedom of movement.
okay. Don't get too cocky.
I'm not getting cocky. So considering I'm like 3 feet tall,
Okay. So what else you want to do?
you know what? I think I'm going to. Can I hold an action?
Yeah, what's the action you want to hold and what's the parameter?
I want to hold that as an action.
Okay.
What's the condition?
The condition is if either Mortia gets harmed by these people, or yeah, you know what? No, let's go with Mortia gets smacked.
Now do keep in mind, because of where you're at, you won't be able to see Mortia. So you won't actually know if she gets hurt.
Oh yeah, you're right on the corner of that thing.
She's also underneath the dock.
Yeah, I'm underneath it. I'm upside down currently. Well, I know what Mortia sounds like, right?
Yeah, you can guesstimate.
So if I hear something that sounds like, oh shit, Mortia got shot, then I'm gonna go with that.
Gotcha, gotcha. Okay. You hear more footsteps running above you, Mug. As another guy comes to check out the problem. And we're gonna go to you, Lane. What would you like to do?
To get closer, so I think. Get up to here, I think. And
Oh, PM on the sheet for the target. So what's the goal?
Anything else,
I
Lane?
think that's all I can do.
Okie dokie. No worries.
Can you hear? Can you
Yeah,
hear?
yeah. Oh,
Can you hear me?
Yep. My bad. I was muted. My
Yeah.
bad. My bad.
You're good. You're good.
I got you. Okay. All right. Let's see what else. At that point, Lane, you will see that two of these dark knights have noticed you. The archer and the axe wielder kind of seem a little preoccupied. Okay. All right. Lane, you will see one of these knights, and you as well, Mortia, comes running down the pier, passing the archer, and he's gonna almost bump into the archer, causing the archer to fall down as he mounts up onto this water horse chariot. And you see that he readies his lance and yells out, "Intruders must die! We serve our Lord, and his grace shall be known across the lands." You all hear out aloud, "Hear me, Lord of storms and chaos! Bring me a visage, a gift of your power, and I shall lay siege upon this city and claim it as your own." And you see, you hear some kids screaming, and you hear a splash.
Oh no.
You're up, Ryo. As you peek over the wall, you can see Lane and Mortia closer, and the rest of the troops that have moved up closer as well.
Can I see the people past the mugwort?
No.
Okay.
I mean, you would be able to see these guys, wouldn't you?
Yes, just not past you.
Oh, I can see them? Okay. I am gonna look at... Okay. Am I still hidden? Or do I need to
You're still hidden.
Okay. Then I will just shoot at the one This one. Two boys.
The one in front.
Yeah. The one that's like next to Mugwort. Can I?
Yeah. Okay.
Oh, this one.
Yeah.
Okay.
Juice. Destroy him.
Ooh.
Jesus.
Nat 20 to start.
God.
For 59 flat damage.
Oh my god.
Oh my god.
Oh
As you
God.
take your shot and you hit the humanoid, you all hear lightning, and then he completely explodes in a mist of water and sparks of electricity.
Okay. I will put my hand out for a fist bump to Callum.
Oh yeah, definitely get a fist bump.
Okay. Yeah. And then, duck, take cover, and hide.
Alrighty. Roll
And
me a
that's
d6, Mugwort.
Okay,
This
I'm
guy
back and
does-
should not have to go again.
Yeah.
This guy just, for some reason, cannot make out that this is a illusion.
Woohoo!
And he takes 4 psych damage. He seems racked and stuck. But he can't move or do nothing about it.
Okay.
Alright, Mortia, it's your turn.
I'll be dropping concentration on the crown.
Okay.
And, with a pretty nice. Like, I moved down there. This one had like everyone except for the archer. Pretty nice. Okay. I'm gonna move over to here. And I'm going to be, with my action, casting. Did I draw that for a different time? Oh, no. Yes. I'll be casting lightning bolt.
Okay.
Boop. So, everyone in that line within 5 feet has to make a DC 16 Dex save. If they fail, they take 31 damage.
Okay, 1 second.
It's a lot of dice, I'm sorry.
No, you're fine. Oh, the wrong one.
Hey, Mortia, OOC.
Okay.
Do you have darkness?
I assume I still do.
I can see in darkness.
Alrighty. As you throw your lightning bolt forward, it strikes past the first knight in front of you, who just barely sees it, and it's almost a glancing blow. The electricity shooting over his shoulder, kind of catching him, but it's not enough that he is staggered very hard. And it shoots past the archer, who just barely catches a little burn off of it, shooting into the berserker up front, the great axe berserker barbarian guy. Takes a full frontal hit from this. He's currently under the effects of a spell and has no idea what's going on. So as this lightning bolt hits him in his brain, he thinks the creature in front of him just threw lightning at him. So he just gets completely smacked by that. And then it continues on. The other knight down yonder does manage to catch himself in time to take a little bit of damage, but dodge the full frontal hit. And then the next man in line does not see this one coming, gets taken off guard and smacked. And then the very last one at the end, not only did he get the luckiest part, he jumped in the water. He saw that bitch coming and said, "Nope, not me." And then as the edge of your lightning beam reaches the figure in blue, you see that a small little bubble of blue energy surrounds the creature, and they seem almost completely unaffected by your spell.
Gotcha. Alright. So out of character, I was going to do Cloud of Daggers at like the start of the bridge. Bloodborne, what's the idea with the darkness? Because I'm pretty sure I can cast it still because my eyes are dark. I obviously need to do my bonus, but yeah, quicken spell, but.
Okay, so I can see in darkness, like, completely. So I also wanted to, because you didn't get smacked, I still wanted to use my Arms of Hadar, but I wanted to move over here a little bit more, so I'm within more range.
Right.
Because we gotta get to these fucking kids.
Yeah, no, that's the. So you're wanting me to the biggest. Yeah, it's 15-foot sphere. So I guess I'd center it like here.
You could center it, like, over here more.
Range of 60 feet.
Oh, my bad.
You're fine, I just need to check. No, I can. Okay, so. Yeah, I will use. So using 2 sword points, along with another 2 sword points, I'll be casting Darkness there, and I'll get the thing up and see. 2, 3, 4. So that is now World Darkness.
Woo!
That will be my turn.
Alrighty. You drop darkness.
So I can see through it.
Mhm.
Bloodborne can. No one else can.
Okay. Alright,
I'll make some of the enemies.
Or Palom.
Hold on, pal. Probably won't work.
What can I do for you?
Alright, the darkness changes things. So I'm gonna move back towards this way for a moment behind Bryle. I'll have Palom put his fingers to his lip as like a, be quiet sort of thing. But it's mostly as a joking manner. I'm going to use my channel divinity to invoke duplicity and create an illusion of myself. Right. Where's 30 feet? 30 feet right here. Hold on, let me double ping it. Yeah, right there. Good old Palom right there. This illusion counts as I can cast spells through this illusion essentially.
Yep, gotcha.
And then I'm going to use my action to cast, just to create chaos for the sake of chaos. I'll use my action to cast minor illusion and create another illusion of myself
Oh my god, that's great.
30 feet over this way.
Okay.
Now there's 3 of me, and that's my action and my bonus action. And from here, I'll just move back over here.
Okay.
And I'll pass my turn for now.
Okay. Alright, Mugwort, we go back to you. You're still hanging out upside down underneath the pier. What would you like to do?
I'm gonna move here.
Okay, as you walk down the up down the pier, you see that the kids are currently descending into what looks to be like a gurgling, whirling pool.
Oh my god.
In the water. You can see that the little girl has just her upper half sticking out as she's flailing and screaming for help, and you can see the boy, just his arms are peeking out of the
Oh my
whirling
God.
gray cloud, and on the surface of it you can see what this bright blue pentacle that is currently glowing and moving with the whirlpool, and you can hear the woman above you chanting the same chants but different, like same pattern but different words. Can't quite make out, but you do hear the word sacrifice a couple of times.
That's not good.
What's the limit on how much each can control again? I forget.
What's that?
Oh, I was just kind of talking to myself. What's the weight limit of like mage hand?
5 pounds, I think. Yeah.
Yeah, I think 5.
Yeah.
Wait,
But what about this?
It's the same thing as a mage hand.
Oh shit, yeah. Okay, well, I'm popping this.
Oh boy, I was hoping you wouldn't do this, but it'll be funny nonetheless.
Oh boy.
Does the fact they're in darkness change anything? So that's kind of fun.
Okay. Let's do. Go ahead and just roll me damage ahead of time.
2d6.
Mm-hmm. Okay, Lane.
We're here for you, Lane.
Take your time. Seven.
Okay.
But if I hit, I can add stuff onto it. Oh, wait. Do I have to roll anything for that?
No. Okay. Right. As you slam your arms of Hadar, across the pier, you hear the creaking and the crunching of wood as these tentacles, you kind of like lean down and like touch the pier in your sense or in your perspective, putting your hand to it, you feel the tentacles come out from the other side, battering all those around you. And as it does so, you hear the creaking of the wood and the bridge gives out. And everything here is now broken and in the water. This causes you to also fall in the water, Mugwort. You're now
Freedom
swimming.
of movement.
Can you walk on water with that?
No, but I'm pretty sure it has a specific thing for water.
That would be clean.
It might be. Alright, I'll look at it. It's okay, I'm
It's
looking
in the
at it.
compendium.
Again, as long as you don't get them mixed up.
This has nothing to do with that.
Water.
Okay? This has nothing to do with you walking or being on water. You just can't be underwater. It'll impose no penalty on your movement or attack. That's it.
I know, that's what I wanted to make you aware of.
I don't really... Alright. Thank you. It just doesn't really change anything. You are in the water.
Okay, that's fine.
Just all I was
I just
trying
don't
to
have
tell you.
disadvantage.
No, I was just trying to tell you were in water. That's it. You see that the Black Knight himself, as things start to fall, he summons up his water horse. The one barbarian on the bridge falls into the water, and you see the blue-robed figure. Now that you're in the water, you can see it much clearly. It is now, it is in fact a blue-robed tiefling with strikingly red skin, and two large horns that stick out the top of the front of her hood. And you would expect her to fall, but as you hear her continue to chant, you see that she is actually floating, kind of, sort of still standing, but floating in a sphere of what looks to be like blue energy. Your tentacles did hurt these people. It just doesn't seem like it did a lot. But if you have any effect you'd like to do on someone, go ahead.
Give me a second. I'm reading something. Nah, low key. Have I moved already? I didn't use all of my movement.
You used
I'm
half
going
of it. Okay. You swim over to the kids.
I don't think I can do anything with the kids, can I? I'm
No.
gonna have to pass.
You get up to the edge. You can hear the gurgling and the unhappiness even louder now. Okay. But you will quickly hear the sound of a horse and splashing as this knight comes up from behind you.
Fuck, I forgot to do the thing.
And he's gonna swing at you.
Understandable.
I forgot to do that.
This knight is gonna run up on you. Oh, I see.
I mean, wouldn't he not be able to see? Or I don't know if they can see through the book.
He's gonna
would he be
miss
able to
you.
see me?
You're gonna feel one of these. Well, you're gonna see his lance thrust right in front of your face, Mugwort. And then as he pulls it back, you see that he then thrusts forward again, and he just barely catches you. But when he does catch you, he hits you deep within your thigh, hitting you for 17 damage. And he pulls his lance back out, And as he does so, you see that his lance grows in size, and the torrent of water gets even more and more, what's it called? Fierce is what we'll say. As you puff your hellish rebuke back, it does not seem to affect him.
Oh.
You hear steam coming off of the surface of his armor whenever you burn him. Okay. And we go to you, Lane. Or is Lane still AFK? Got it. No worries. We're gonna have Lane smack the shit out of him. Pretty simple. Yep, we're gonna just have him well, I don't think. Okay, I'm just gonna do this simple. I'm not gonna use any of the spell slots. I'm gonna shoot dude in front. That's gonna miss. And then I'm gonna go for a swing. Ouch, that's gonna hit. Alright, he's gonna hit the first guy for nice little 13 dabblage. His bow will miss, but that's okay. He's got extra attack anyway, so we can at least get 2 swings in. And oh, that one's gonna hit for a lot. That one's gonna chunk. Lane takes a step forward and he pulls out his little crossbow, his hand crossbow, and he shoots it at the knight. It misses, but it's enough for Lane to get close, and he gets 2 good swings on this knight. And you guys see that as his white crystal blade goes through the body, the heat off of the weapon seems to boil the creature itself. Like his limbs, they drop and fall when he cuts them off, and when they hit the ground, they splash into a little puddle, and then they're quickly regrown. The creature does not show any visible signs of damage. Okay. Well, this guy's stuck in the water, so he's gonna use the rest of his movement to get back on land, and then he's kind of just stuck here. But he does yell out. He makes them aware that there's a guy knocked the fuck out under here. That's all he can do. Alright, Lane, this guy only can do one thing. He's gonna swing at him.
Swing.
That's gonna miss Lane.
I'm gonna miss.
Okay, buddy, old pal of mine. Well, he can't really do anything here. This guy has to come back. But he don't know where the fuck to go. Okay. Mug, as you're sitting in the water, currently with this jerk off on a horse behind you, you hear water hitting water. As you turn in, you see this blue-robed figure. The sphere around her drops, causing water to hit the ground, and you see the 2 kids get swallowed into this whirlpool, and you hear the woman say, "Now the time has come. Lord Talos, bestow me with your power. Grant me the power I seek to give you that which you wish to have the most."
Oh no. Not the house again.
In the water in front of you, Mug, you see not one, but 2 large, like, forms of water thrashing about very angrily, rising like a large tidal wave before these 2 figures. One second. Yeah, these two distinct waves take shape and reveal themselves to be water elementals. And you see two smaller ones also appear out of the water. 1 second. Okay. As they rise, you see the pentacle disappear, Mug, and she yells, "Now your will be undone!" And she turns around and she snaps her fingers, and you see the darkness bubble disappear. Mortia, you can tell that someone has dispelled your spell.
Oh, no.
This woman will turn towards you, Mug, and say, "Foolish being, you do not understand the power you face. You should grovel before you die. At least then you'll go out with some sense of humanity." And she's gonna float back about 5 feet, and she's gonna go up in the air 10 feet. And we go to you, Brio.
Okay. So I can see this guy.
Yep.
Can I see anyone pass?
You can see this guy in the water, but to you he's just a small little tiny object. You do see a large wave that's taking on a very not wave-like form down yonder.
Okay, but I can't recognize like
What it is.
what it
no.
is. I just see that it's abnormal.
Yeah.
Okay. Well, I'll shoot this guy.
Okay.
And I'm still hidden from my left.
Damn. Another nat 20.
Jesus. It's just obliterating these guys. Shoot an arrow, just tear the whole top half off.
As it sails over the scene, it hits him right in the head. Kill shot. He is dead.
Okay. Let's see. I think I'm gonna leave. Is it? You said it's raining. Is it like heavy rain?
No, it's only light rain.
Okay. Had to ask.
Yeah.
Okay.
I think it's lots of damage.
Let's see. Where's the rest? I think I will just go up to. Oh, why move? Move. Okay, there we go. 20. Okay, that should. 35. Did my math?
Yep.
Okay. And then I will dash to see what is going on. Where can I go to see what is going on? Nowhere. I literally can't.
Damn.
Okay, well, I'll get here and say, what's that?
And this will give you better view. You'll see the broken bridge. You can't see the lady who's floating, but you can see this guy over in the water. You see these weird tidal waves that they don't look like normal tidal waves to you. They definitely look off. And then you can see one of those knights riding a horse on the top of water, but you can't quite see past him.
Okay. That's it then. Thank you.
Gotcha. Okay. Alright, let's see. This guy's a little insane still. Does he... Nope. He still thinks it's a fucking spooky thing, so he's gonna walk back. Take 2 damage. This zombie's just creeping him out. It's getting to him mentally.
Good.
Okay. Alright, Martia, you're up.
Alright. I think it is chaos bolt time. Magic disadvantage is 5 feet, right?
Correct.
Okay, so that'll be a normal roll. Alright, so I'll target this guy with Chaos Bolt. No meta magic right now. I'm kind of running low on my points. I mean, you kind of want to do that. Boop, and let me roll the dice. Sorry, about that. 20. 16, does that hit?
Yeah, it hits.
Alright. Chaos Bolt.
Alright.
I will have it be thunder damage.
Okay. You hit the creature with your Chaos Bolt, and you see it gets absorbed into his body, and then dissipates. The lightning bouncing out of him.
Hey, which one? This guy?
Yep.
And I could do my unarmed strike as a bonus action.
Worth a shot?
Whenever you take the attack action, you put unarmed strike bonus action. So, yes. So I will.
Yeah? You made a
Move
ranged spell
forward.
attack.
I'm gonna punch this guy.
Hell yeah.
Iridescent spell. One, two. That does not hit. No.
That is
I-
gonna
I
be a
assume.
miss.
All right.
Okay.
Well, that is my turn.
Okay. Alright, Palom, we go to you.
I'm gonna move here. I'm gonna say Palom is extremely intrigued by seeing this guy absorb lightning, and is going to use his bonus action to move the illusion over 5 feet. Let's see. Oh, lined up with the bridge. Let's see, what can I see from this point of view? I can see down to this guy. This thing right here. Alright, so I'm going to have him... So all this bridge is destroyed, right? So all these guys are plunged in water?
Correct.
Except for this bitch right here?
Yeah.
Mary Poppins?
Yep.
Alright.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I'm gonna cast Lightning Bolt through the clone down the bridge then. Yeah.
Oh.
Okay.
Yeah, just gonna shoot it straight down the bridge. Obviously aiming for these 2 guys. Oh, where's my spell at?
Wait, isn't this guy in his weird chariot?
Yeah.
Okay.
Oh, he's in a weird chariot thingy, okay. Alright, here we go. Lightning bolt. Cast at
Oh.
third level, yes? Question mark?
Oh.
DC 16 dex on them hoes. You're just gonna blast this thing straight down.
Okay. The first one.
Lightning bolt is a really nice spell.
Oh, I see. Never mind. Okay. So you hit. You whack your lightning down, and you see that the archer in front of you just barely dodges it, but it does still take 18 damage.
Nice.
The berserker behind him, he just wasn't ready for it, bro. It just instant killed him.
Oh no.
He's stuck in his
Vaporized.
trance for too long.
He was still looking at a zombie, bro.
He was going through 7 years of hell.
Put him out of misery.
Yeah.
Oh. Okay. As you throw your lightning bolt forward, you see that it almost catches the archer. It does hurt him, and it continues through barreling through the berserker, killing him on impact. And then you see the knight that is down yonder. He takes a quick look behind him on his chariot, and you see that he ducks as the lightning bolt shoots past him. And then I have one more I gotta do. Oh, actually, it doesn't matter. And then you see it hit one of those giant waves, your lightning bolt, but as it hits it, you see that the water kind of bounces the lightning energy around it before it then gets dispersed into the water and kind of just dissipates out.
Ooh, very interesting. I like this. I'll pass, obviously, from here. Oh, actually, let's see. I moved, what, 5'10"? I'm gonna use the rest of my movement. 5, 10, 15, 20. Yeah. Alright, I'll end here.
Okay. Alright, Mugwort. You find yourselves wading in water with a man on a chariot in front of you and 3 large waves behind you. What do you want to do?
I have a question.
I have an answer.
Okay, so this is... I'm wondering if I can use a bonus action as an action, so I can use another bonus action.
Yeah, but then you won't have any more actions.
That's fine. I just need to know if that's a yes.
Sure.
Okay. Welcome back.
Hey, thank you.
Is there... When the bridge fell, is there, like, big portions of wood still?
Be more specific.
Like, is there floating logs and stuff?
Maybe about 5 foot wide, maybe 2 foot, maybe less than a foot. It's just the boards on the pier. Anything
You think
else
I would
that's
be able
bigger
to
than that?
Stand on them? Because of how small I am?
No, you would. It would not. You'd be too heavy for that.
Okay. Then I'm going to go with original plan then, and kind of get the fuck out of Dodge.
Okay.
So I'm gonna use this bad boy.
Well, disengage or hide.
Disengage.
Okay.
Was I technically in combat with this thing yet? Would it
If
get
you're
an
within
opportunity
5,
of attack?
well, no, because you're disengaging.
Okay.
Okay, so what are you doing?
I'm thinking. Give me a moment. I'm just gonna disengage again, and I'm gonna swim like my life depends on it.
Well, you only have to disengage once.
Oh, actually?
Well, yeah, that's how it works.
Oh, well, if that's the case, then I'm going over here on the roof.
You won't make it all the way up. Oh, you won't be able to.
Why?
Half of its base is in the water, which means that you would have to go at least 10 feet up the side of the base before you get to the wall. Like, think about it. It's sitting on like the edge of the sea. So there's a part of it that has supports and stuff that are in the water. So where you're at, it's completely under, just complete water underneath the building. So you'd have to walk up one of the supports that like hold it, and that'll still take speed. So you'll get up about pier level, because it does get deeper, and it's about 20 feet deep in this area.
Okay,
So you'll be
instead
at
of
pier
not
height.
having to use 2 disengages, I then wanted to use a dash on top of that so I could get up there.
Okay, that's fine.
Yeah, I'm gonna chill here.
Okay. Okay, let's see. Pretty simple, Mug. You're gonna see this creature come up to the dock, and it is as tall as this building, and you're gonna see that its hand comes up and it smashes the side of this building, breaking the breaking this part of the roof and some of the wall, but it is just not quite close enough to reach you.
Phew.
Okay. Homeboy's gonna make his way back up the pier, riding on back to Lane. Hello, Lane. Are you with us?
Yeah,
You're okay. You're okay.
yeah, I think so.
How you want to kill these baddies, huh?
Let's see. Do I have to declare the smite before I know if it's a hit? I forget.
I don't think so. I mean, normally no, because like you wouldn't cast it if you don't hit. It's kind of my logic. So I'd say hit first and then declare it.
Okay.
That'll hit.
Okay. And then smite, and then I get I want to upcast it to
You don't need to.
level. Oh, he's dead.
It's dead. Yeah. You don't need to upcast it. As you connect with it, you slice through the creature, and its body explodes in a small flash of white. Its body hitting the ground and becoming a pool, a little puddle of water. Would you like to do anything else? Okay, no worries. This creature cannot reach you. You're too high up.
Ooh.
Oh my god.
Oh.
It's all bad, guys. It's all bad.
Okay.
Oh.
This one comes over and He unfortunately is gonna hit you.
Can I not make like a deck save or something?
No, I'm sorry, you can't. He swims over the dock and you see that he is large enough. You make out these big elemental white piercing eyes as it looks at you and it just kind of bonks you. One wave of water hitting you. The weight does 8 damage, and then you see a second one coming down on top of you, and this one will do 10 damage. Okay, so this is...
Yeah, no, really?
This chick is 20 feet in the air. She's gonna hover on over and say, "Fools, all of you! Today is the day where you learn Talos' might reigns superior above all." And she's been busy, so she wants to get a little spicy. I need everybody. Let's see. I need everybody to make me a deck save.
I cannot wait till the next level. Abilities
I told you, man, it's always the deck save.
That's my one good save.
Oh,
too.
damn.
Holy shit, Brian, that's the lowest I've ever seen you roll.
Oh no.
I know.
Hey!
Oh!
Okay.
Let's go! Give it. Okay. Okay. Mug. Alright. So as she's, spitting out here, she raises her hands up and you guys see small bolts of lightning come down and strike the area around, targeted at every single one of you. Mug, by the luck of God above, you managed to get out of range and not get hit by this. Just, you had a feeling, you looked up, and before you could do anything, you felt your body just throw yourself across the roof.
That's the Feywilds, baby.
Palom, I have bad news for you, pal.
Hit me with it, man.
Illusions cannot make saving throws, so they are struck and destroyed immediately, and you can feel the disconnect of those spells. Palam, you take 25. Bryle, you take 25.
Yeah, go ahead.
Martia, you take 25.
Ouch.
Wow.
And then I need Lane
throw
to make a
elements.
deck save for me.
He's actually gonna go.
Yeah, he said in the chat, I'm really sorry, I think I needed to go. I'm not feeling very well.
Oh, I missed that in the rules. Okay.
It just happened.
Oh, well, I hope he's okay. Or she, or they, them, all of
They,
them.
they and them is always a good option.
I hope they're okay. I don't like. I feel bad whenever you guys are having bad days and I feel the need to have to step out of the session.
Yeah. Oh,
Sometimes
Shiza.
can't help it.
Okay, so let's see. Bryle, that will definitely help. You're gonna get 13 HP back from that save. Damn, Lane missed the save as well. Okay, I think that's everyone. Yes, you guys hear, you guys all simultaneously get hit by lightning. That is,
Yeah,
seems
I'm
to come
gonna
out of
absorb
nowhere.
elements.
You'll still take that damage, bitch.
Yeah, half.
Yeah.
Well, no, you don't take half until the next bit of damage.
I tried it. It's, yeah.
Yeah, it's because of the trigger. The reaction, the casting time is only when you take damage, which means it doesn't take effect
Interesting.
until after the damage is taken.
She
Yeah.
better not hit me with this lightning again, this con.
Shit, I might.
Don't stop.
I can.
Don't stop.
Okay. We go to you, Bryle. You're up. You got struck by lightning.
Okay. I'm gonna do something that I don't think will work, but might as well.
Bucket we ball.
Man, yeah, could we ball?
Yeah. Okay. Bonus action. Attach one of the fireball beads.
Just one.
Yes, just one.
Okay. Damn. Why not just use
and
3? Guarantee the. I'm just kidding.
Nah,
No, 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 no,
Hey,
no,
I'm close
no.
to that.
no, she's gonna nat 20 it and then
I
you're gonna have
don't. I
nothing.
mean, depending on who she hits, I don't think you're in range. You're out of range if she, you know. Anyway, go on.
Mhm.
Yeah. Of these three those people, who could I hit to try and make it so that it would hit other people but not get mugwort?
Between those 3, it would have to be on this creature. If you direct shot them, that'll keep her out of the.
Nixoxius?
Yep.
Okay, I will do that. Did we say that this bridge was? Oh, I can't hide. I bonus actioned already. Never mind. We're just going for it.
Bucket we ball.
And then I have to turn sneak attack off. Yes.
That'll hit. Initial damage is 9, and then roll me damage 3d6. No, that's not correct. That's not correct. It's way more than that. Hold on.
I was like, what?
I was like, wait, that doesn't sound right. I'm pretty sure it's like. Come on. Where are you at? It's 8d6.
Okay.
Sheesh.
Well deserved. Shoot that bitch.
Okay. And we'll be right back and use the bathroom.
Oh boy. I'm
Just
about to
have a
have to
feeling.
run like my life depends on it. Because it does.
Yeah. I'm just like, I really hope I didn't just set that building on fire, and I'm really hoping that no one is.
It's fine. I got acrobatics out the ass.
Okay.
Like, I'm not kidding. Walk!
Oh no!
Oh no!
Well, you see the
No.
+8. And I just got rid
Yeah,
of the 1.
yeah.
Try it again. Eh. Man, my rolling is
remember-
not liking me.
When I did that stealth roll with advantage and got a double nat 1,
Yeah.
that sticks in my head forever. That will never leave my head.
You wanna know what the actual probability of getting a double nat 1 is, or a double nat
Isn't it
20?
like 1 in 400 or something?
It's actually a crazy number. I forgot what it is.
It's like a 1 in 20,000 chance, 24,000 chance
Oh.
to get 2 nat 20s, and it's like a 1 in like 460,000 in chance to get 2 nat 1s.
Yeah.
I feel special.
Okay.
I was just testing that. Don't mind that. Showing the +8.
That nat 1 out the way.
Get them all.
Okay. As you hit this robed figure, you see an explosion that your arrow hits, and boom! A big ball of fire erupts around the creature. You see the two now what you consider to be like elemental tide creatures do not seem affected by the fire at all. It hits them, but they don't even look at it. Like it did nothing to them. Not so much the caster, because as she gets hit with this, the explosion combined with the arrow is enough that she gets knocked prone onto the pier. You guys hear a loud as something breaks as she hits the ground from about 30, 20 feet.
Okay.
All right. Let's see. And the knight in front of her also does not seem to be affected by it. But you can tell that the fire touched it.
Okay.
Anything else?
That was bonus action. I will move. You said the dock is 5 feet up?
Yeah.
Okay.
I don't know why. I guess I want the other
Moving.
one.
Oh,
I was gonna get this one, but I don't know why.
muscle memory.
Mm-hmm.
Actually, just that right there. Okay. I am done.
Gotta charge this. Okay. Alright, Mortia, we go to you. What would you like to do?
Alright. It is time to do some missiles. So I'm going to cast. Should I worry about you guys up front, or should the big rogue guy? Okay. I think I'm gonna do level 3 magic missile. So that'll be 5 darts. And so I will have 3 hit them and 2 hit them.
Okay.
So notifications, please stop. So that's the 3, and then damn. That on with 2.
Okay. Your missiles rush into the large water elemental. You can't really tell what it did, but you know your missiles went through it. And then the other two do hit the lady on the ground. She did not like that.
Right. Now I'm going to quicken spell and do that shit again. With my last 3rd level spell slot, and all
Yeah.
5 will be going on.
Yeah.
Okay. And as your missiles, as you let another barrage of missiles loose, you see that they hit her body, almost completely eviscerating her. And you guys hear the rain beginning to slowly let up as the clouds soften, and you guys hear large, big old splashes. Mugwort, as you see these large elementals disappear. And the person in blue robes is now lifeless on the pier.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
Good job, Morty.
Good
Yay!
shit.
Um,
I'm just gonna step to the side, and then that'll be it for my turn.
What is the elementals?
Bad. Alright, Palom, we go to you.
So who's that lead? These 2 archers? Or this one archer?
2 archers, berserker, and another knight.
Hmm. Um. Think because this is Palom and not the mask, he doesn't like the damage. But we have to stay here because I believe it's the only way I have line of sight to do what I want to do. Yeah. Yeah. Wait. clear. No, lane's in it. I'm not gonna do it. Alright, that changes things, and I didn't expect the lady to die. I didn't expect it to be so fragile.
The missiles are.
Yeah, those missiles are putting us fucking work. Alright.
Yeah.
Let me take a look at the spell real quick, make sure that I'm doing the right stuff in the right range. Doo-doo. Okay, that is correct. Yeah, okay, that's fine then. I'm going to move 30. Gonna take me to right here. I'm in range. And I'm gonna cast Mind Spike on this guy.
Okay.
Yeah. Yes, at level 2.
Okay, and that will affect him.
Oh yeah, you ain't going nowhere, baby.
Alright, another 14 damage on him. Not looking too happy, but otherwise doesn't seem bothered.
Yep, I think that's all. I believe that's all I can do. Let me double check just to make sure. Elves, no. Yeah, that's gonna be my turn.
Alright, Mugwort, we go to you.
Mugwort, run!
Okay, I have a question. Is this guy aware of my existence?
Yes.
He is?
Yes.
Since when?
Since the elementals went over to you.
Oh.
Since he saw you break the bridge.
Well, yeah, I guess I'm gonna go run over here.
Okay.
And then give me a second. Hold on. Scratch the movement I just did. Against this guy.
Are you jumping off of the roof?
Do it. You
I was
won't.
gonna kind of like walk down the side and then like leap onto the pier.
Okay. Just be cautious because you won't have any. This will use up. Well, technically, I want to make sure I got this right. Technically, you don't have any movement speed left, which is why I was asking if you jumped or not. Just because the 30 feet stuff, but that's okay. We're okay. Who you want to hit? Okay, roll.
That guy.
No, you have to roll to hit. Yeah, you gotta roll it from your attack, not from your spell book. Ooh, excuse me. It's not a nat one, but it does miss.
Same guy.
Gotcha. Anything else? Okay. You're gonna see this guy with his lance come forward. You're gonna see that he swings at you, Thistle, but he's gonna miss.
Mugwort.
Sorry, Mugwort. And he's gonna take aim at Lane, and he is gonna catch Lane for 14.
Still fat damage.
Fat damage. And Lane's gonna return the favor.
Do it, Lane.
Taking a shot with his bow, which will hit for 13. And then his white crystal blades. Actually, I'm gonna move here so you can't get hit. And that bitch is dead. Oh, I just realized I didn't. That's fucking hilarious. Apparently they weren't in the turn order. It's fine, I guess. It's kind of goofy. Okay, alright, okay. Homeboy's gonna come slap up Homeboy. So this archer's now awake. And he's gonna climb up here. And he's gonna raise his axe. He's gonna rush at you, Brile, using the rest of his movement to try and attack you. That's gonna be a miss. But that is not. And you're gonna take 12 damage. For one swing. Okay. Okay, you'll take 6 damage. Alright. Gonna climb up. And then he finally gets the fight. He's gonna take aim. He's gonna look around. He's gonna see that his homie's a little busy. That guy's over there is busy. Well, I see you. I'm gonna go ahead and shoot at you here, Mortia. And he will hit you for 13. As he pulls his great bow up, he unleashes, and you see that it hits you right in the thigh. You got an arrow sticking out of your thigh now.
Rude.
Ouch.
Alright, Brile, we go to you.
Would you let me hide behind this man?
No.
That's
a good request. But that's
Why
crazy.
not?
Because he's actively in combat with you.
You know, I had to try.
No,
Yeah,
you know,
facts.
there's no such thing as a stupid question.
You miss 100% of the shots you don't take.
Yeah. Okay. Is anyone else in? No. Okay. I guess I will just do a normal shot on someone. Is this guy still got something on him?
He's
That's
hexed.
my hex.
Oh, that's
Otherwise,
hex.
no.
Okay. Okay. So I'm gonna shoot this person if I can.
Which one? You won't be able to shoot past the target in front of you.
Oh. This guy. Okay. Bonus action disengage.
Okay.
One step. and then I'm shooting this guy.
Okay.
He's just in the fucking way.
Yeah. I'm just gonna say, oh shit, stop, die. No!
Oh.
Oh no!
Yeah.
Damn.
As
Hey,
you.
I got 3 nat 20s. It's okay, I deserve
Yeah.
one.
They know it's evening out. As you take a
Yeah.
step back, Ryo, two things happen. He sees the visible frustration that he's in the way, and just gets a little cocky about it. As you step back, he begins to mock you, and you go to grab your an arrow, and as you do, you drop all of your arrows out of your thing onto the ground, and fumble so hard that you mess up your turn, scrambling to pick up the arrows on the ground. You'll have them next turn, but you're gonna lose 8 of them if you don't pick them back up after this. But that's all that happens. I'm not breaking no magic weapons here. Would you like to do anything else?
Can I still move?
Yeah.
Okay. That's it.
Okay. All right, Mortia, we go to you.
Alright. I think. Let's see. I have. No, if I take this off, I have 1 soft point left, so I cannot quicken spell. But hang on. I can double spell. So one of my level 1s. Yeah, so I'm gonna cast Chaos Bolt on this dude and use my last sword point to twin spell it, targeting this dude. If I roll 2 of the same again, that's gonna be really fucking funny. So first, seeing if it hits this top. Oh, yes. I put 3 down. Yeah. Wait. Does a 22 hit?
The 22 hits.
Right, so that's good. Chaos Bolt. Fire, cold damage.
Gotcha. Okay.
And now the second one. On the bottom, dude.
That'll hit.
25 hits. And
Okay.
4 and a 1, so acid damage on the R2.
Gotcha. Okay. And your Chaos Bolt will hit them both. The Berserker ain't looking too good from that one. The Archer seems hurt, but mostly fine.
I'm going to step back over, kind of behind my warp, but not really, and then drop it.
Okay. Okay. This guy's gonna take his steps back away from you. And Brile, he's gonna shoot you for 5. Okay. You're gonna take 8 damage from the first shot, and then you're gonna see that as he goes to notch his other arrow, and he begins to pull it back, something goes awry with the arrow, and it gets shot off into the air, and he seems to have hurt himself a little bit, but his shot failed. And we go to you, Palom. What would you like to do?
Let's see. This is the archer that shot Mortia, right?
Yeah.
Little douchebag. Since she's pretty low on health, I'm gonna move up here. I am going to spend. Yeah, we're gonna go for the aura. I'm gonna spend both my sorcery points for distant and subtle spell.
Okay.
And I'm going to turn my inflict wounds into a 30-foot range spell.
Okay.
And I'm gonna cast it on old boy. Let's see. Inflict wounds.
Thanks for the follow. Hope you're enjoying the stream so far.
We're gonna upcast it.
Okay. That is gonna miss.
It's gonna miss. I know. I saw the
That's
10.
a lot of damage.
No. I know. It would have been so clean.
39 is wild, but unfortunately, it will miss.
It will miss.
Oh my god, you rolled a 2. Holy.
I know, dude.
Oh,
Whoa.
It couldn't get any more tragic.
Wow, that's close.
That's mad unfortunate. Let's take a look. Let's take a look. Make sure that I don't have a bonus that I can do here real quick like. I don't believe so. I don't believe so. That's the downfall of caster. My talent. I use my talent if I notice it down. And I use my meta magics down. Let me try to make sure this doesn't affect my roll and only my damage. Yeah, I'm gonna have to end, man. Yeah, I'm at the end turn.
Alrighty. We go to you, Mugwort.
Okay. I'm gonna drop back down under the thingy, and I would like to roll stealth.
Roll stealth. Okay.
plus
Wait,
10.
okay,
Oh, wait.
yeah. Wait.
I haven't
what?
been rolling.
That's
I
fine.
haven't been rolling concentration.
Oh, roll me. You have to roll me 2 of them. 3 of them, actually.
Okay.
Pass.
Woo.
Fail.
Yeah.
Yeah,
It's
no.
close. Okay. Alright, so you got a 10. And you also rolled a 2. Okay, you're underneath the pier. Is that your bonus action?
I guess.
It's up to you.
Is this guy? Does he notice that I'm here?
You have no way of checking without exposing yourself.
Okay. I'm just gonna chill here, I guess. Actually, you know what? Nah, fuck this. We're just gonna climb back up on this bitch. Fuck the stealth.
Yeah. Get his ass.
That's too much movement speed, my dear.
Huh?
Too much movement.
Yeah, get his ass. Look at him. He shot Mortia.
You can't move between them. It would be 35 movement speed. You don't have enough. So if you wanted to come out, you would be underneath this guy.
Stab him in the foot through the fucking boardwalk. Fuck it.
Oh yeah.
Fine, if that's the case, I'm just gonna green flame blade and shock ram this bitch.
Are you on top of the pier?
Yeah.
Okay. Swing.
Okay.
So at least it's a crit. You know, you don't have to post that. You could just
I just wanna make sure.
no. I don't like it.
Moon.
Yuri in the small.
Okay, you hit him for 33, and the other one for 3.
1d8 plus my spell casting modifier.
Okay. Alright, you throw your tracham at him, slicing him up and pulling it back. You see green flame kind of bursts about from it and smacks the one in the back. Definitely hurt the one in the front, but they still seem to be hanging on there.
Wait, do I get to... I would like the green fire to leap to... Oh, yeah, to different... Never mind. They're not within 5 feet, unfortunately.
Yep.
Yuki.
Alright, Laney. Okay, he's gonna walk up and he's gonna swing once at the archer. Hit for 12, 14. And then swing at the one above him. And that will hit for 16. 2 16s on both. And as he finishes his attacks, you see that the great axe wielding man seems to be grievously wounded, but not enough to bring him down. Just gonna swing and hit Lane for 4 damage, and swing again to hit him for 10. God damn. Okay.
Oh, I haven't been rolling for the necrotic damage for this guy.
Yeah, if you hit him, you can roll. You only hit him once, but he'll still get hit.
No, I'm supposed to be using like a bonus action to deal it.
It's only if you deal damage. If you do damage to the target, you can use Hex to then deal the extra damage.
Oh, okay.
So if you want, you can roll the damage. Okay. Alright, Brio, you're gonna take an arrow from this guy. Lane is trying to obstruct him as best as he can, but he still manages to catch you for 11 damage.
Oh, he dodged.
Get back 5 of that. And unfortunately, you won't be able to do it on next hit, which he hits you for another 11. But we go to you. As you take these last 2 hits, Brio, you look around the battlefield. Mugwort, Lane, and Mortia are all heavy breathing and bleeding from their various wounds. Palam seems to be just hanging in there, but even he is showing signs of wear. Your enemies, the Berserker and Archer here, seem to be pretty grievously wounded, and this guy over here, he's breaking a sweat, but he doesn't look tired. What would you like to do?
Which one of these two look in worse shape?
Berserker.
Okay. I'm gonna use steady aim to give myself advantage.
Okay.
And then shoot. Which I can't believe I forgot about.
It's okay. We all have had an off day today.
Yeah.
And it is dead.
And then... Oh yeah, that's all I got.
Okay.
That's it.
Alright, Mortia, you are up. What would you like to do?
Alright, I am out of grocery points, so it's just basic stuff thing now.
How many health potions do we have?
So crazy question. to
An
ask.
amount.
Especially not on your
It should be
turn.
almost dead.
Courtesy.
I'm-
You wait till your turn at least.
I'm gonna magic missile at 2nd level.
Well, you're gonna start a discussion in the middle of her trying to figure out what she's trying to do, and then I'm
all
gonna have to
4
ask her
darts.
again what she wants to do. No, no, thank you.
Juicy.
On what? On who?
This one.
Okay.
It's magic missile at level 2.
And that'll hit him for 14.
Oh, he's not. Damn, okay.
He's not there.
Let's see. I'm going to, as my bonus action, turn a level 1 spell slot into 2 sorcery points.
Okay.
Nice.
To the side, and that'll be it.
Okay. And Palam, you take 15.
Yeah, hit me. Dear
The-
God, what?
So, this ranger takes aim. His first shot misses completely, shooting way over you. But his next one does catch you.
What? Did he roll? Would a shield save me?
A shield would save you. Are you gonna use it?
I am definitely gonna cast that shield then. Try my spell slot.
Okay. Okay. You tank the hit with your shield. Ping.
Yes.
Oh, actually, I'm lying. No need. He misses.
Oh no.
He missed anyway. I forgot. Yours is 19, and he rolled 18. I thought the number was different.
Oh, you're good.
All right, and that goes to your turn as he misses.
Okie doke. I'm gonna move 5, 10, 15, 20. We're gonna get right here. Gonna chuck a lightning bolt on these guys.
Okay.
So you can get them both. Get them out of here. Push them off the local census.
Love it.
Lightning bolts. Oh
One
yeah.
more spell.
You obliterate one, and the other one gets away just barely.
Oh, I love it. I love it. All right. Guess I'll spend my last 10 feet of movement coming down here.
All right, Mug, you're up.
Mug, do it.
Give me a second. I'm thinking. I'm gonna. I think I'm just gonna green flame blade this guy and chakram him.
All right, go ahead and swing. It's gonna be a miss.
Well, I get to roll the thingy, don't I?
The what?
My hex.
No, you didn't hit him. It's only if you hit if you deal damage to him.
Well, I'm probably gonna move the fuck out of the way a little bit, to be honest.
Okay. All right. Lane's got this, guys. He's a natural at finishing off enemies.
Yeah, he's definitely not gonna double that one.
Oof.
No.
But what if he does though? That's the genius.
And he is dead.
Done.
And that is the end of combat.
I tried.
That was a lot. Ooh, I
Health
feel bad we
potions.
did not. Yeah, health potions. I feel bad we weren't able to save the kids.
Me too. I had to watch
Yeah.
that shit.
And with that, combat is ended. After you guys slay the evils, you guys take a look around, and the rain has all but dissipated, and you can see the clouds receding in the skyline, revealing the nice day back to the world and to you. And as you guys look around, it's quiet. You do see the body of the various berserkers and a blue-robed figure, but the Black Knights were just turned into puddles, as far as you guys know.
I want to check his body.
Okay. You walk over, and checking her things, you see a couple of papers, some envelopes in her bag, a couple of superior healing potions, 2 of them.
Oh, nice.
And then you see some sort of like old-looking book, like books that's just it's been around for a while. First glance, it doesn't seem to be a tome or a grimoire or like a spell book of any sort, but you still can't understand what the title is.
I'm gonna be grabbing some of that stuff just momentarily, and I'm gonna sit at the end of the dock and be very melancholy and stare off in this direction.
All right, cool. Does anybody else have anything they want to do before I do anything?
If you're heading
Um,
over to Oxford, I'll let you, because there's not really much room at the dock, and also people have moments.
All right. Well, first off, just gonna preface this with, Brio, did you want to do anything?
Oh, I just want to collect my arrows.
Valid.
Gotcha. You got your arrows back.
Thank you.
All right. Firstly, I'm not eating the body. All right, it's not happening.
I mean, you could.
No. However, I am gonna walk over to the corpse once you're done looting it. I'm going to put the mask on. I'm going to crouch down to the body, and I'm going to say talk and cast Speak with Dead.
Okay. You see, is this the archer or is this the blue robe?
A blue robed figure.
You see that
The lady.
her body kind of sits up and she looks at you. Her eyes completely whitened. Her pupils completely whitened. And you can see the redness on her skin is starting to slightly pale.
Mm.
Yeah, she sits up and she goes, "Speak and I shall answer."
Well, now that we're not being Palom, we're being Mask Guy. Unfortunately, I hate to do this, but it's totally in character. The first question he's gonna ask is, now don't you feel silly?
I do not understand this feeling silly.
You know, of course not. Of course you wouldn't. Mugwort, do you have any questions for our lovely guest or host here, I should say?
Why the fuck did you kill kids?
Yeah.
Killing the kids is part of a ritual. It was a necessary step.
Okay.
A ritual for Talos, the god of storms and chaos.
What does the ritual do?
It brings forth a great power.
Of?
It depends on the source of the caster itself. Your questions have been answered, and you see that she lies back down.
Yeah, you only get 5, but I was totally okay with wasting them.
Well, we still got information.
Yeah, we still got. Yeah, I was okay with wasting my 1. Okay, so now we know that Talos can raise, I guess, water creatures if he has souls sacrificed to him. If that's the caster's wish? Question mark. He's gonna look at Mugwort.
Oh, hey, by the way, you guys weren't with us when this happened, but there was this whole thing where we killed a bunch of orcs that were trying to summon a thing, and then they did summon the thing, and then we fought it. And then at some other point, there was a random pig? I forget.
Boar.
Boar?
Boar.
What?
Bee.
Boar.
Not boar. Boar.
Whoa!
Oh my goodness. Jesus
It's a different kind of
Christ.
D&D.
Yeah.
No.
He does not
Okay.
get paid for his
Yeah.
services.
A random boar just kind of walked up to us and threatened us. So, yeah, Talos and us maybe not on great terms at the moment.
And you said it was a bunch of orcs?
The first time, yeah, they
Like-
were doing some
And-
kind of ceremony.
And they
Okay.
summoned the big boar made of electricity who claimed to be the champion of Talos. I'm pretty sure it's been a minute. A lot has happened.
Yeah, Maxwell talked
Oh, I
with
don't
it,
think
but I don't.
Talos particularly likes us.
Well, he said a horror boar to threaten us.
Oh.
So
My goodness.
Yeah. I guess I'll make a face and like twirl my finger and be like, but orcs of all the creatures he could have picked, no wonder why all of his summoners suck. He picked orcs.
Contrary to
I think
the
maybe the
tiefling
orc.
body sitting at your feet.
Wait, what at the tiefling body?
I said contrary to the. I said contrary because of the
Okay.
tiefling body sitting at your feet.
No, I
Right.
move in front of her.
I'm not talking about you.
Oh.
What? Who said mugwort? Not me.
Well, I don't know. I think
Not
you're
me.
commenting on what I was chatting.
No, you're fine.
I mean, orcs, tieflings. Like, apparently it's not working out for Buddy. It's tough. It's tough. I wonder if there's a temple to Talos around here, close by. This seems like a very out of the way place to go to not have a temple close enough to pray to a god of some sort.
Yeah, I mean, the place we saw the orcs was when we got the dragon sword, which was like the bottom left of the forest. So it's relatively near here. It's not close, but it's not far away.
And Lane said something about the dragon was possessed by something. I don't know if he was just chatting up the lady for the sake of, I guess making a big story of it, but the dragon was possessed by a thing, some other vessel, something. Words were thrown around. I stopped listening halfway through. There was kids in trouble.
Yeah, there was a lot of vessel stuff.
But was it a god?
Char.
Who was the vessel? What was the god?
Okay,
At the moment-
OOC. The vessel
Yeah.
was the dragon
Uh-huh.
for Ball.
Okay,
And
yeah,
Mortia was a vessel for Char.
sorry. Yeah, I remembered that one, but I was like, I can't remember the
I'm a
dragon.
vessel for Salune.
That's why I said OOC.
Yeah.
Oh,
Yeah.
Oh, sure. Okay. Fancy. Interesting. So I'm going to assume, based on he's going to gesture over at Mortia, all of the white attire, Char's no longer in the picture. I'm going to assume. I can only assume.
No, it's no, she is not in the picture anymore.
And
It is
then,
complicated. I can tell you later. I'm a little tired after the fight. So.
all right. So no more Char. The dragon was a vessel for some ball guy. Sounds like someone.
And then
Because there's a lot of
Talos
vacancy.
pulling up to pull up just because he can.
Or
Just 'cause
there's
he
a
wants
big
to.
power vacuum, and
Yeah.
there's a lot of empty space, and Talos has room to stretch his legs.
Yeah.
Maybe.
I'd be interested
I
to
mean,
find out.
the big group of orcs that were going around doing stuff were with Ball. And then there was a small group of orcs that were with Talos that were doing stuff behind the scenes that no one knew about. So, I mean, that kind of tracks.
Oh, there were orcs doing things. Oh, that's right. That orcs were doing things for Talos over there in the woods. You said.
Yeah, so you know what I mean? Like, they would be, like, no one would be
Right.
paying attention to a couple orcs that were just not a part of the craziness.
Very fair, and there were orcs here at this party, so I mean, at least he's
Yeah.
sticking with the theme. Very interesting. Very interesting. Did you get everything you needed off the body?
She just walked away.
Okay, well, I'm just gonna push the body in the ocean.
Okay.
Bury her in the sea with their ancestors, or whatever Killmonger said.
Okay. What else would you guys like to do?
I can't hear you.
Oh. All right. You push her body into the water. And what else would you guys like to do?
Let me just just in case.
I think we need to head back and, well, tell them the town is safe, though the unfortunate news.
Well, was this the only area that was bad here? I thought
I
there were
think there
two.
was more. Yeah. Was it the this thing? There was somewhere else.
Well, even if there is more in the town for now, I don't think we're really in the position to fight again
Yeah, we need to
right
camp.
away.
Yeah.
All right.
And,
With that,
well,
with that being
we don't
decided, you all head back to the restless group of commoners about a mile out of Leon, and when you do return, you do let them know what happened, and they thank you, and you let them know what happened to the children, and the woman in the golden yellow dress does get upset and cry a bit. She consoles one of the other mothers, but the dwarf lady, the Miss Copperrot, yeah, Griselda says, thank you all very much. We really do appreciate it. As you know, Leon has not been in town like ever, and we have only been here a few days now trying to, get set up and get things going. And you coming and helping us will help us move forward with our reconstruction and refurbishing of the town. And she tells you that right now they are not in any place to offer you any gold or any items or services. This isn't a town right now, it's just an empty shell. But she does tell you all that if you'd like, you can have they can set up a tent for you in the settlers camp, so you guys can rest on the southeast side of town. They said it's pretty safe over on that end, and they will have more of the Neverwinter guards throughout the city within the few coming weeks. But you guys just a stopped attack that they were not really aware of until it really started happening. Let's see. Other than that, they're pretty happy that you guys got the people back and taking you guys with them. They take you back to Leon and they pretty much tell you what's going on. They said that there is a shrine, a building, a very large, beautiful building, emblazoned in the work of, the library of Lathander, is an old shrine that they used to worship here, and with it still being partially intact, Marigold, I think that's her name. Let me double check, because I haven't interacted with this person in forever. Yes, Marigold. The girl in the yellow dress, Marigold, says that she is going to be housing up there, trying to get it back into its former state, as well as holding sermons whenever she can. The fishery and barge yard are under construction. They're just not serviceable. It'll take them a couple weeks in order to get all the damages fixed and then get the pier in a good position. They also tell you that there is a couple of small islands to the southwest, and we'll tell you that they're the Idle Islands. Old stones that have been here since Leon was first founded, but legend says that those three stones were raised were planted by a god, and eventually someone found his scriptures and his teachings, and the reason that Leon is as it is now is because he prayed between the three stones, and it raised the land that Leon is supported by. Hence the reason why it has so many variations in level, but also is not primarily affected by the water. And then they tell you that there is a little bit of a town square, or at least what used to be a town square. It's got a well in the middle, and there's a small staging house near it for a guard to take place, and there are remnants of what used to be like a postal service, but it's pretty empty. And then they tell you, they point to the tower, which from every point or any place in Leilon, you can see this large house, this large tower. And she tells you that it is the House of Thalavar. She's not really sure too much on the history of it, but apparently there was an old wizard scientist who used to study in the house, and right now they do have a researcher who is taking house and currently going through it, but she says that she wouldn't really pay it any mind. Most of the stuff is legend and theory, and realistically she doesn't see any application coming out of the tower. But nonetheless, the wizard that is here is knowledgeable, and she's hoping that something will come out of it. Other than that, there ain't much to lay on. The peculiarity shop that is on the screen, there's a trader who comes through and has been living in and out of Leilon throughout the years. In fact, he was the reason why they even came to Leilon. After having traveled through it enough times, he felt like it was a good place to call home, and has been shacking up in a house that is very shoddily put together. But you can tell over the last couple of years, somebody has been putting effort to make it a house. And it's just this ramshackle house with bits and baubles all over it, known as the Peculiarity Shop. But Griselda told you that she hasn't seen the trader that runs it in a while, and she can't quite remember his name. A very odd fella, really hard to forget, but just not really anyone that she's had the luck of acquaintancing herself with. Other than that, I got nothing else for you. The session is over, and you guys can choose to rest with the city of Leilon, or you can choose to rest outside of it. Either way, that's it. Yeah, so it's really up to you guys what we do.
I feel like there was a reason we didn't rest outside last time.
Is the zombie undead?
Aha, yeah. Oh,
Yeah.
sneaky bastard.
Yeah, because you guys were at the Wayside Inn. That was Lane who was gonna sleep and then decided not to.
I'm staying in the city limits.
Yeah.
I wanna make some potions, but that can wait until next time. I just want to say it so that I remember.
Okay. I'll let you guys use the rest of your day to, I guess, prep anything, maybe potion making or anything else like that, and then kind of acquaintance yourself with Leilon, and then we will pick it up the next day and the next session, which I will go ahead and touch on that now.